Yeah. The one around the light. Yo, come on. Check a check and go straight to the city with it. High enough to see my whole city's limits. Silly gimmicks, ain't too many in my city with it. My city with it, if you doubt it, nigga, come and get it. Everything you niggas mimic, bruh, my city did it. Lost so many to them semis over Philly fitteds. The city hot, pray the Lord come and chilly chitted. Let one knee hit the floor so he really feel it. Check a check, then go straight to the city with it. 105 East to see who really with it. Really with it, nigga. It's like exit to 105.
What's going on with my fellow folks? You already know. This is a Beta Male Police, indeed, Mr. AKA Live Free, or call me BMP. Hey, man, salute to MGTOW. And for the people that's not hitting the like button and seem clueless, I'll walk out with these capes that I give out everywhere I go like theme music. I need everybody to hit the like button. I got two of my brothers in the building, and we are going to have a little discussion. All right, I need everybody to hit the like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Before I get started, before I introduce my brothers in the building, let me go ahead and salute to y'all in here. All right, let me go ahead and do this really quick. Yeah. All right. What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all good? Y'all straight? Y'all chilling? I want to give a huge shout out to BPD starting the day off with the super chat. With the $2 super chat, I do appreciate that, man. Salute to BPD. Salute to him. All right. And who we got in the building, man? We got Shaka Nulu on here. Salute. Salute to you, brother. We got Jeremy Warner in the building. Salute. We got Project AZ in the building. Uh-oh. Salute. Who we got in the building, man? All right. We got the dream team in here. Tequila Wolf. What's going on? What's happening? Hood hobbies. What's happening, brother? All right, we got D-Man in the building. I see you. What else we got in the building, man? Iota. What's happening? All right, you got somebody named Ray's Pillar. Okay, we got everybody in the building. Let's go get started. True Seeker, what's happening? Doom Gaming, what's up? All right, Simply Deep. All right. Now, I want to go ahead and before I get started, I need to shout out one more person. One more person. I want to give a huge shout out to Batman Beyond 644 Revenge for the $30 cash out. Man, this brother has been always supporting the show, supporting the live streams, and we're going to get it started, man. But salute to everybody donated, and salute to Batman Beyond, and salute to BPD. Appreciate it. Now, let me get started. We got Batman Beyond 644 Revenge in the building. And also, we got old school Tony Carter in the building, two of the legends. And we're going to talk our shit. We're going to have a little MGTOW discussion, talk about some topics. And yes, we will open up the panel. If anybody want to hop on the panel, express how they feel, speak their piece, you can. But I want to go ahead and get it started over to Batman Beyond. Go ahead and unmute yourself, brother, and go ahead and holler at YouTube. What you got to say, man?
What's up to all the MGTOW brothers out there? Can you all hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear. You got it.
Well, I want to let you guys know that everything's been going well in life, traveling, fixing binds, of course, doing my thing, having hobbies and interests. And I just want to say that I'm proud of each and one of you brothers, supporting the Beta Male Police and everything that he's doing. Appreciate you, Beta Male Police. Appreciate you, old school Tony Carter. I'm just very grateful to be here to support, the brothers. And, we're going to have a good discussion tonight because it's time for men to, men need to decide, are they really in it? Are they for their freedom, or they still give a fuck what society says? So it's going to be a fun night.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Let's go ahead and get one of these topics started. So I said something through the grapevine. Men are afraid of their own freedom. Now, what I mean by that, and this is my definition of this shit, I mean that men don't really notice how free they are. Just because society have stemmed from pressure, or society have groomed little boys into Gumps, into Forrest Gumps, into simps, you have the obligation to do anything you want to with your freedom. If you decide to jeopardize your freedom, and I know people are going to say, well, BMP, technically we are not free. Yes, the fuck you is. You are free. You are free. If you want to sit here and tell me that you are the exception of the rule, you don't think that the same thing is going to happen to you that happened to millions of men out here that's still struggling, that's still trying to find out what's going on in their lives, and the only demise is women, then yes, you jeopardize your freedom. And for you to sit here and try to demonize MGTOW and try to give us a definition of saying things like, oh, we just some bitter people online spewing out hurtful content, or we just men that don't really deal with women, you are fucking wrong. We still deal with women over here. But the way to do it is to keep your freedom and keep your sanity, because there's a lot of men that still don't realize how stupid they are, knowing that if you go down this grapevine, you're going to get the same headshot as everybody else. You have the opportunity to walk away or go your own way. Now, we are here to help brothers out. We are not here to say every man should be MGTOW. Every man cannot be MGTOW. They can't, and it's okay. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm telling you how to live a life that you want to live. If you want to go get married, if you want to go have kids, you can do that. We're not stopping you. I'm not telling you to do it. Yes, I'm against marriage, but I want you to get fucked up out here. I want you to go out there and say, "Whoa, Beta Male Police, Old School Tony Carter, Batman Beyond." I'm different. Nothing will happen to me. I want you to go in a house, a burning building, when you have all of your clothing and walk out butt naked because you're gonna be stripped out of your whole dignity. Time is all a man have in this world. All you have is time. If you're gonna sit here and tell me that your relationship or your marriage is going well now, holla at me when it's not going well. Don't just leave YouTube. Don't just disappear. Come on over here to the Beta Male Police so I can give you your cape. And I'm not here to give you your cape to just laugh at you. I will laugh, but I will tell you that you are not the exception of the rule. You are just another man falling in the same pit that millions and millions and millions of men fell under. Your time is coming, but I need you to learn from this shit. I need y'all to understand that MGTOW is here to save men. We can't save everybody. We're not here to talk down on you. We here to tell you you have choices to bear. All right. I want to go ahead, old school Tony Carter, man. Let me hear from you, man. What you got? What you got on the topic, brother?
Man, yo, man, what's up, everybody? The rock and roll gangster, old school Tony Carter is in the building. Man, bro, a lot of guys are scared to be free, bruh, because they don't want to reach out, past what the masses that taught them. It's like they just want to just cower up in their shell, like the Ninja Turtles when they get attacked and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, like y'all don't realize freedom and peace of mind is like the greatest thing you can ever have as a man, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
I,
very true,
I,
man. Yeah, man.
I can't. I can't fuck with you if you don't like having peace of mind. I can't rock with you if you don't. If you anti-freedom, you just a beta male sit man, giant pussy motherfucker. It is what it is.
um, hey Batman. We had some topics, man. We was talking about some topics that we wanted to talk about, man. Go ahead and start it off, man, and we gonna just go from there. You got it,
Absolutely.
brother.
Yeah, man. We definitely got to talk about definitely how men are afraid of their own freedom and how a lot of men they're basically raised in a society with no identity. Society basically gave their identity for them. They raised it to them and gave it to them. And that's another thing that we definitely got to talk about because the normie man that you see out here today, he's basically just he has no identity. His whole identity is based on what society says. His whole identity is based on wife, kids, children. Because I hear married men say, my wife and my kids are my everything. So if you take that away, what are you? And it just shows how empty a lot of them dudes are out here. They don't have no hobbies or interests. They don't find things that they like. They go home to nothing to really nothing to look forward to. And at the jobs that I worked, I had plenty of married men that would stay after work to avoid their wives and their kids because they start to see that wait a minute, this is not it's not what it's cracked up to be. And also a lot of men they fall into the real man pressure. And I gotta be honest with you guys, and I'm gonna pass the mic. The real man card is getting a lot of men killed out here. So nothing strokes a man's ego more than the real man quote. A real man does this. A real man does that. Their fathers say that shit. Their uncles say that shit. Their mothers, their grandmothers, sisters, their sisters in some aspect. Oh, a real man does this. A real man does that. And they fall for that shit. And then they try to measure up to something that they will never measure up. And that's how society tricks men. They basically want to see how far you can go before you finally wake up and realize that, wait a minute, it's not about being a real man. It's about being a free man. Fuck being a real man. A real man is society's bitch. A real man is society's hoe. So instead of being society's bitch, be a free man. That's what society is afraid of. A man that thinks for himself, that puts himself first, that says, fuck the world, fuck everybody. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. As long as I'm not causing harm to anybody, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. So identity is very important that we got to talk about. And we also got to talk about today love and lust. And the truth is, niggas aren't really in love like that. They're in lust. So they basically replaced the word lust with love. If that bitch didn't have a pussy, would you feel the same about that bitch? Of course you wouldn't. So it's gonna be a fun night tonight.
Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna say a little bit, and you got it, Tony. Yeah, he brought up a good point when he was pertaining to men, basically being a sacrifice in this world because that's what society wants you to be. Society wants you to bend the knee, just like you about to propose to a woman, but you become the bitch. When you bend the knee, that woman will never respect you. And why you think a lot of these guys are out of shape, still looking for love? Because once they get the love that they want, they only want lust. So once they get lust, they have to take care of the wife. They got to take care of these kids. They got to take care of everybody else, even the woman's family. But the one thing that he forget about to take care of is himself. That's why his stomach hanging out. That's why he built like Dr. Robotnik, because he don't have enough time. He don't have enough time to focus on himself. That's why a lot of men are deeply depressed and anxiety because they give their whole life to somebody that's gonna leave them anyway. So men really don't focus on themselves like they should. And while you over here trying to establish a family, your bitch looking at somebody well in shape, well fit, probably taller than you. But you had the capabilities because you got this woman just because you was in shape. So now when you get this woman and you forget about your own existence in this world, we need men to realize that if you chasing something, you have to chase your own happiness as well. You have to. I'm tired of men, even on my channel, even on everybody else's channel. Man, I don't know what's going on in my life. Dump that bitch. That's what's going on in your life. You lost yourself because you too busy helping everybody else out. You forgot about the man you were. The chase was, exciting. It was thrilling. But now when you get the woman and she looking at you like, okay, then what? What's wrong with you? How come you lost yourself? Oh, the reason why that man lost himself because he's dealing with you. He's trying to find happiness within his family, but he couldn't find it himself. And that's why a lot of men get left in divorce, by the way, because it's not that you don't care about yourself, it's that you can't. You can't bear to take care of all of these people in the household, and then you look yourself in the mirror. You don't even know who the fuck you is no more. That's how lost you are. But when we say go your own way as MGTOW, we just simply telling you, go search for your own happiness. Go live the life that you want to live. Go create some shit. You don't have to bend the will or the knee to society. Society wants every man to be a bitch. Every man to bend the knee and every man to use their wallet as a perpetuating cycle in a rat race so they can establish all of these simp ass businesses that's going on right now. So if you want to be a real man out here or a real bitch out here, you can do what you want to do. But we're telling you, you have choices that you can make. Everybody don't need to be married. Everybody don't need to be chasing women. Everybody don't need a relationship. Because moreover, you're not even looking for love. You're just looking for something to bend over. You can get that with a couple of dollars. You can get that and still maintain your freedom. These single men can get everything that a married man can get. So if you're going to sit here and sacrifice a woman, calling her your wife, then society is telling your stupid ass that your wife is the easiest to get. Make that make sense. So you are going to build yourself up, become successful, and go get one of these funky ass bitches so everybody else can deem her as easy. You a bitch ass nigga. Y'all got it.
And in addition to what you said, bro, you know what I'm saying? In addition to what you saying, man, y'all fellas hear me, man?
Loud and clear.
Perfect, perfect.
In, In addition to what you just said, BNP, bro, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, man. A lot of these dudes are low key fuck boys, bro. They know that all bitches suck dick. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So for y'all to sit there and try to compete and try to compare, try to compare, then you complain, compete, compare, complain. It's like a cycle of fuckery. You so damn clouded and your mind is clouded and your brain is so fogged up. You don't realize that all these chicks are 304s and you're going around dating them, taking them out to eat, kissing them in the mouth. And they just got done sucking another man's Johnson, kissing you in the mouth. And let me black pill you niggas, right? Black pill right here, right? There's niggas that's on the sidelines, right? The sideline dude, right? Busting in y'all bitch's mouth and telling your bitch to kiss you in the mouth. He gets off on that of cucking y'all niggas. Black pill Jim. Yeah. Ask me how I know. But y'all niggas think that these bras are sugar and spice and everything nice. And y'all kissing another nigga's cock unknowingly. Man, hurt y'all niggas' feelings, man. All women are nasty. And I don't blame them for being nasty. Y'all niggas is cucks by default, by default, unknowingly cucked out. And I'm done with it.
Well said, well said. And I definitely want to add to that. And I'm gonna be honest with all you guys. I came to the point to where Batman, oh, this woman is cheating. Is that bad? No, I don't look at what women do in today's society as bad. The twerking and shaking the ass and all that stuff. Because twerking doesn't cause no harm. It's who they are. And a lot of dudes in the space, and I got to call out these so-called MGTOWs out here that are waiting for laws to change. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Well, when the laws change, then I'm considered marriage. Then you weren't really all about freedom in the first place. So you're waiting for legislation to be put in the law so you can have control and leverage over these bitches. Why? We can just fix binds, stay free, and do your thing. Society has evolved. And also, you dudes, I keep saying, well, back in the day, the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, bitches were cheating too back in those days. They just were never caught. You see all these old couples, and society says, oh, look at that cute couple. Oh, they've been together for 50 years. That dude's wife has been sucking dick after dick after dick in the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. He just never found out. What social media did was basically not only expose it, but it basically just telling you, hey, this is how it really is. It's been like this. So social media is not just, oh, it exposed women's cheating. It's basically showing this is how it has always been. That's why the term is never yours, just your turn is true. That wedding ring don't mean shit. All women are the same, and men, you guys got to drill it in your heads. All women are the same, even overseas. That's why SBM, I'm gonna call you whole ass niggas out talking about, fuck Keisha, man. I'm gonna get me a white girl. White bitches cheat, Latina women cheat, African women cheat, Indian women cheat, all women cheat. And you got to keep that in your mind as insurance. You have to use all women are the same to protect yourself. So you know that if you take that risk, just know that you'll be ready to be fucked over. And the thing is, and what gets me is that, fellas, you can have all the business that you want. There's a bitch turning 18 every day, and y'all want to find the one. There's no such thing as a one. No bitch is. You see, I told Tony this earlier. You motherfuckers want a bitch like assigned seats in school. You niggas want an assigned bitch like in school. Okay, Batman, this is your assigned seat. This is gonna be your assigned seat for the whole school year. Oh, this is your assigned locker. You niggas want a bitch like an assigned seat, an assigned locker, an assigned ball in grade school. These bitches are for everybody. Her mouth is open for everybody. Her legs are open for everybody. And if you niggas can't accept that, then hey, put your face in mud, eat the dirt, lick it, do whatever you want. This is how society is. If you motherfuckers can't handle it, then hey, you know the other route.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. You niggas want to bend the knee like the little whore you are. You want to put that ring on all that dick she been jerking off, nigga? Huh? How you feel? I hope the man in you die, nigga. I hope the man in you die. And I hope that plague your mind. Every time when men tell you there has been millions and millions of men discarded, trying to realize what's going on. Why did she cheat on me? What's the purpose of this? All women. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna smoke one of my Newport mediums, and I'm gonna say, nigga, we know because we know that all women are the same. It's sad because you thought that you was an exception of the rule. It's sad because you thought that you had a high school sweetheart. It's sad because you thought that this woman really loved you. It's sad because you are on the clock ticking every single day. And it's crazy. It's crazy how we got incels, right? Because we gonna get into that as well. And by the way, I'm gonna have a shit ton of collabs coming up. I want to talk about you weak ass incels really quick. Short little disclaimer. You niggas are still crying about love and having a genuine connection. Every incel on the internet is some hoes. You don't realize that all of these other niggas going through it, and you think that for some reason you gonna put on your Superman cape and you gonna be goddamn Mr. Perfect in this bitch. The same shit gonna happen to you. The same shit. And I hope one of you incels get cheated on so you can hang yourself because you're not prepared and well equipped to what's going to happen to you. All these people talking about, well, BMP, I just want a genuine connection. How about you take your bitch ass and get $200 and $300 and just go pay for it? Well, I don't want to pay for it. I want a woman to love me for me. You dumbass niggas. Do you know that you paying anyway? A woman is going to take something from your stupid ass anyway. Every man, that's why we say every man pay. This is my definition. A woman is going to take something from you. It doesn't have to talk. We're not just talking about money. We're not talking about money. Women know what they need to take from you. If you a broke motherfucker, she taking all of your time from you. If you got money, cool. Because I want all of my women to just love me for my money. So that way she got to say, well, I love you, BMP. Oh, I love you. Oh, you want my money? Oh, no, I love you. That's why a lot of men fuck up. They hear that one word. They hear love. And now they realizing that all of these men on child support and getting divorced, but I need you to learn from this shit. And I want the truth to burn you so that way you don't have to keep putting your stupid ass hand on the stove. But what kills me is that we got guys that still getting married, divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced. How many times y'all seen that shit? If an NBA player can't keep a bitch, if an NFL player can't keep a bitch, if an NHL player can keep a bitch, if a billionaire can keep a bitch, if a millionaire can keep a bitch, if a thousandaire can keep a bitch, if a homeless nigga can keep a bitch, if you can't keep a bitch, what makes you think you are special, nigga? Every nigga gonna get their bitch taken. And if you don't know about your bitch cheating or your wife cheating, good. But my question is this. You shouldn't. You shouldn't know. Let her keep cheating on you. Like all these other separated marriages and all these separated relationships. Go ahead. Keep on walking around and being a bigger bitch that you are. Because all these men are lying to you. They sit here and telling you, oh, this is going to happen to me. Oh, well, you went through a divorce or you got cheated on. My woman is special. And then the same shit happened to him. And what these bitch ass niggas do, they will not get on their YouTube channel and say, hey, y'all, this is such and such. Yeah, my woman cheated. Yeah, my wife cheated. Some do. But a lot of you niggas, what y'all do is y'all take a hiatus for 3 or 4 or 5 months. Y'all don't say shit. And y'all the same people that try to proclaim MGTOW is some type of cult or some. Look, MGTOW is not a cult. MGTOW is not a cult. We just realize how stupid men are. We are looking at this one pitfall, and we seeing men just fall. Another one. Another one. And we looking like, dog, when would it stop? When would it end? You stupid ass niggas keep falling in the same pit, the same trap that every man fall. Every man, you can't fall in another pit. You gotta fall in the same one. You easy ass niggas, huh? You Down syndrome, up syndrome ass niggas, huh? You Forrest Gump uncle looking ass niggas fall in another pit. You keep falling the same fucking pit, and you getting online talking about, man, you see, man, all these women, man, something wrong with them. No, nigga, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of
Fuck,
niggas
fuck,
is
fuck these bitches, and
bitches.
that's the one thing you should be doing. It's that one thing. It's fucking bitches. Yeah, when niggas say, uh, when niggas say, yeah, man, fuck these hoes. That's the one thing you should be doing, and that's it. Why we not doing it? You got it. Oh, hey, hold on. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, real quick. I want to give a shout out real quick, and I'm gonna pass the mic to Tony. I want to give a huge shout out to TDC, man. Hey, huge shout out for TDC with the Cash App, real quick, with the $25 Cash App, man. I do appreciate that. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to you, bro. You got it, Tony.
Bruh, you know it's a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, that's out here, a lot of couples out here that's purposely messing with guys who they deem undesirables or lame or they lonely because they chill by themselves. You know what I'm saying? You go out to eat, you know, by yourself, or you go to one of these little convenience stores or these or these retail johns or whatever, Walmart or Target or whatever. Soon as they see you though, you know what I'm saying? They all of a sudden, oh, they want to hold hands real quick and shit though, and then they walk like they so gleeful that they in a relationship. And then a lot of these incel punks, they see that and they be like, I wish I was in a relationship. They only looking at the highlights, which you said before, BNP. They look at the highlights. They don't look at the total package, bro. When they go home, they probably cussing each other out, cheating on each other, domestic cases on each other or whatnot. Though y'all doing all that fronting and all that showful, all that showing out type stuff, just to show that oh we in love. That cuddle bear ass shit, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that, to be honest with you. And then when you show that you don't care, all of a sudden they just look at you and give you that, and then you become public enemy number one. So that's a issue you gotta deal with or whatnot. Man, I'm telling you, man, these dudes are getting beta by the year, bro. Get beta by the day, bro. More and more beta. You see, and moreover, right? You see a lot of dudes that's doing all the cart pushing, and they push the carts or they push the baby carriage while they chick be walking hands free with the cellular phone out. Kids running around the goddamn store and he pushing the cart, playing with the little baby and stuff. Ooh, Gucci Gucci goo and all that fuck shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that crap or whatever, though, thinking it's cute. Number one dad here. I'm like, bro, you're a beta as hell, bro. I'm about to get on this game, nigga. I don't care about what you talking about. I'm about to go to the dojo. I'm about to go to the studio. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about my hobbies. You up under one goddamn broad, and you think your life is just so special and stuff. Man, and then get mad because we don't care about dudes in these weak ass relationships and shit. Want to throw little hissy fits and stuff. Y'all niggas don't got no testosterone. Your masculinity is piss poor. Y'all don't got no sensibility about yourselves, and y'all are straight trash, bro. Weak as hell. Pass the mic, man. Weak ass niggas.
It, salute to oh my bad. Go ahead,
No,
BMP.
you good. You good. You good, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Salute to the points that both you brothers made, and again, all goes back to identity. When you don't have an identity, when your whole identity is relationship, validation, being selected, then you see this is why a lot of these guys are tired and they don't have energy because they waste their whole energy. And another thing is a lot of this shit is mental. And me and Baby Mel Police were talking about this yesterday on the phone about the mindset, the conditioning. When you're conditioned to think a certain way for so many years and shit, it's gonna be very hard to break up out of because their notion is I'm actually doing the right thing because everybody else is doing it, not realizing the consequences. And think about it. A lot of these dudes, I know I said love and lust, but I'll use the love word today, right? Think about it. When you're in love, aka lust, logic goes all out the window. So you're not thinking about the money spent, the time spent, the energy spent. That's why a lot of these guys that want to call us tricks and all that. Oh, you guys are tricks. You guys are tricks. But nigga, you taking bitches on dates. Well, that's different. That's different, bro. Let's both pull our tabs from me fixing bonds versus you paying for that bitch. Let's see who paid more. And the irony is these motherfuckers pay more. Incels. You want to talk about Chad and Tyrone all the time. Here's the reality. Chad and Tyrone paid the most. They paid the most. Because think about it, it's common sense. If they're dealing with most of the women, they are paying the most. They are getting the most divorce. Child support, the alimony. Go to these family courts, bro. They're fucking packed. Go to all these bro. These lawyers got divorce cases all the way out the wazoo, bro. These dudes are about to get their pockets empty. All because they thought that a bitch was the highlight of their life, that having a bitch and a wife and kids is everything. Fellas, they're investing into a woman is not a good investment. And then you see the return on investment when you versus investing in a woman versus investing into yourself. This is why MGTOW is important. When you're MGTOW, you are investing in yourself on a broad spectrum when it comes to mental health, when it comes to spiritual energy, all that stuff, physical, spiritual, all those things, mental health, all those things are important. And what you see is basically when I look at these normal dudes in relationships, and Tony, I'm so glad you brought up these dudes holding hands and stuff. What that shows me is that, bruh, that bitch is your life. If she's gone, you're gone. I consider you motherfuckers dead. I need a woman in my life. Shut that pussy ass shit up. I need a girl to like me. I need a girl to like me. Bruh, shut that whole ass shit up. Bruh, we were brainwashed from a young age to basically be, bro, you guys notice that society has brainwashed men to be into servitude? That's what's going on today. You see it at jobs. You see it with family. Hey, Baymail Police, Tony, you guys take out the trash while the girls are chilling and everybody else is just chilling, having fun off the fruits of your labor. And you're not allowed to enjoy the fruits of your labor only on their regulation. But as soon as they see you free, no kids, no wife, none of that bullshit, you're chilling, you're doing your own thing, not causing harm, it's a problem. Fellas, y'all got to wake up. When they use that whole real man, oh, Tony, you're such a real man because you did this for me and you did that. No, that's expected because that's what you're supposed to do. Fellas, you're not obligated to do shit for anybody. Always put yourself first. And remember, have an identity. Find hobbies and interests. Find things that suits you best. Fuck what I say. Fuck what is whatever you like. Hey, you like puzzles? Do that. You like to do mahjong? Do that. Put yourself first, number one, all the time. Be your own fan. Be your own superstar. Now pass the
Do
mic.
y'all like do y'all like metaphors? Yeah, I like metaphors.
Hell
How
yeah.
about this? Women aren't trophies, they're title belts. You know why? A trophy is just one a trophy be held forever and ever and ever, right? Until you get rid of it. A title belt just get passed around from champion to champion to champion. Women are title belts, not trophies, no bars.
Hey, that was dope. Hey, yeah, hey, facts, man. Shout out to my brothers on the panel, man. Shout out to y'all in here. Hey, I want to give a huge shout out to we got Shaka Nulu in the building, man. Shout out to my brother Shaka Nulu for the $30 cash app. He said, fuck incels. Let me look. Let me tell y'all incels something, man. It's incredible how incels, it's incredible how they turn the blind eye to majority of men getting fucked over in court, can't see their kids. Men have to keep fighting for their kids, and women can just take them state to state, city to city, let you do that shit. You're gonna have Amber Alerts. You're gonna have everybody on your ass. You're gonna have choppers, FBI on you. It's crazy how in today's society in 2025, incels know exactly what can happen. The problem with them niggas is that they don't realize how all of these relationships that they see outside holding hands, it's only highlights. They don't really witness what goes on off those cameras. They don't really witness what goes on in those households. That man is stressed the fuck out. That man have to deal with his woman or his wife not shaving her legs anymore. He has to deal with this woman not even washing her pussy no more. This man have to deal with, like this woman is gaining a lot of weight and he's scared to tell his woman, you need to get your ass in the gym. You need to stop eating all those croissants and go ahead and work out. You don't like incels don't see a lot of things that men go through on a day-to-day basis to have the upkeep of an expensive woman. Now, I know people still going to say things like, you don't need money, you need looks, you need height. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't care who you is saying that shit in 2025. You need to realize that even the shortest man on the planet with money can take your bitch. Even the most attractive, tallest man with no money can get his bitch taken. Women still want the genetics from this nigga. You guys acting like, well, he got it for free. He got it for free. How come? Why I gotta pay? Are you looking in the fucking bushes? Do you see this man and this woman every day? You don't see what they go through. So how can you tell somebody else, I'm not gonna pay? He didn't pay. He's paying with his fucking insanity. He's paying with his mental stability. He don't know what to do. He's paying by not seeing his kids. He's on child support. He's paying for child support and somebody else is bending this woman over. Women know exactly what to get from you niggas and incels. You are not the exception either. You can cry all you want to. There's the biggest incel roach that's on YouTube promoting marriage. I ain't gonna say no names, but this bitch ass nigga promoting marriage, huh? You fucking hamburger built body bitch nigga. You all this time you talk about marriage is bad. Only light-skinned men need to get married. Only good-looking men need to get married. And your whole ass over here promote marriage as an incel. You incels have a false sense of reality, and you don't know who the fuck you is. You don't know if you incels. You don't know if you red pill. You don't know if you MGTOW. You just want to be a part of something. Won't you be a part of your own happiness instead of making a bitch everything? There's people online, they don't even know who the fuck they is. I'm MGTOW. And look, I'm going to keep exposing you fake ass MGTOW people too. And Passport Bros, let me tell y'all something before I pass the mic. And I know Passport Bros are winning, but hear me out. If any man travel extensive hours to see one fucking woman, you should get your ass kicked. I'm going to repeat that. If you are a man and you go travel in the whole country for one woman, as soon as you land in the airport, the foreigners and the locals should stump the shit out of you. Because how the fuck can you travel all the way 30 C's, 13 hours, 21 days, and go get one woman? That's why a lot of these foreigners laughing at you stupid ass niggas. Because they say, oh, you only got one wife? You came all the way over here for one piece of pussy? Bruh, that is the local pussy. Get in line. Take a number. When you travel, I need men to listen carefully. Go out there and live your life. You do not have to travel for one woman. There's a plethora of women that you can bend over and go back and go see some shit. These guys still talking about some, oh, well, westernized women, it's over for them. Let me go ahead and go to Iceland. Let's go ahead and go to Antarctica and get one wife. You a bitch. Because that same woman is going to be the same woman your bitch ass is running from. Now, tell me I'm lying. Take that same woman and take her to the States. Oh, well, BMP, she going to have the same mentality. Exactly, you hoe ass nigga. You scared. She's not gonna change in America. She's been that way. Because to be honest, if we take out the government in the US, the same women that you crying about will act like the women overseas because there is no government out there. They have to sell their pussy. So what if the same thing occurs in the US? It's gonna be the same thing. Hey, do you got $50? You got 40? You got 30? I'll do for 20. But you go overseas and you don't think your wife is selling that ass. And they tell you things like this. They tell you shit like, uh, um, um, go get a woman that's a nurse, or go get a woman that's a doctor, or go get a woman with a job. That bitch selling ass too, nigga. They all the same. We are going to 2026 and we still got men acting like they are the exception of the fucking rule. The greatest of men have fallen because of lust, and you gonna be one of them. And you gonna fall in that same pit that everybody falling, man. Before I pass the mic, I want to give a huge shout out to Iota in the building for the 5, man. Appreciate y'all donating. By the way, man, he said they want that. I think it's a fantasy of theirs to get done and by a bitch. That's absolutely correct. I think these guys want to get divorced. Y'all want to get stepped on. Everybody keep talking about this Stockholm syndrome and, a masochist. I think niggas want to get their head crushed physically. Physically. And step one is you looking up to a bitch and you say, will you marry me? All respect is out of the door. She gonna look down on you and she gonna say, you punk ass nigga. All of these women and you choose me. You don't have any options. What do men do when they get online? Who do they cry about? They cry about the men that use women as a nut rag. They say, whoa, all of these men beat up women like Chris Brown. They always with a woman. Exactly. And then your nice guy ass with the flowers in your hand, looking like Waluigi with that long ass chin, and you sitting here like, I got a degree. I got an associate degree. I'm very educated. I don't have any felonies. Why I can't get a bitch? Shut your punk ass up. Niggas get online and cry about how they can't get women and they are looking for pussy within merit. You are some weak ass niggas, man. You niggas are pathetic. You crying online and you trying to convince a woman how good you are, and you crying because they going after the Pookies and Ray Rays and Tyrones and Two Shot Get 'em Timothy. Nobody care about these women but bitch ass niggas. I tell men on my channel all the time, we only use women for one thing. And yes, we love women for one thing and one thing only. So that way we can get back to our life. You use money to keep your stupid ass free. That's what you do. Y'all got it.
Two shot, get him Timothy is crazy work, man. That's diabolical, man. Yeah, but Corey and Topanga, Kevin and Wendy, Laura and Steve Urkel. Now, what do I mean by that, right? These are sitcoms we all grew up watching in the 90s, early 2000s, well, in the 80s too. You know, a lot of these dudes been programmed by that Disney fairy tale, the good guy wins through all odds. At the end of the day, the good guy shall reign supreme. No, at the end of the day, that girl that you think is your queen or your dream girl or your princess got another nigga's Johnson down her throat. He gagging her. And you sitting up there still, you sitting up here daydreaming and shit of this bitch and shit, though, holding hands, skipping through the rain and feeding the ducks and stuff, though. And she got splooge dripping down her cheek and dripping down her shirt and stuff. And you in love. Y'all niggas is beta, bruh. Oh man, we should roast y'all niggas to the oblivion, bruh. All these interests, hobbies, and angles y'all can do out here, but y'all main goal is to get a bitch, bro. Is to get a woman and some kids, bro. How much of a lame, downtrodden loser you have to be where your main goal in life is to be married with some kids? God, bruh.
Hey,
Next.
you a fool, bro. You a fool, man. Hey, hold on. Let me I wanna address this real quick because we will open up the panel if it's cool for y'all to get the panel open up. Anybody that didn't hit the like button, y'all can hit the dislike button, or if you disagree with anything that I'm saying, old school 20 Carter saying, Batman Beyond is saying, I will open up the panel. All right. Only if you disagree. But if anybody want to come on up, talk they shit, if they cool with it, I'm cool with it. Dead Predator said that's why SYSBM is retarded. The one thing I want to say about SYSBM is that I hated how these guys are putting their guard down just because it's not Keisha. And these guys love to display highlights of Keisha with a bonnet. But what happened when that white tee woman started, not start, but they already doing it. They started deleting you. There's no word or no sound of SYSBM. The Latina chick that went crazy, alimony, child support, trying to stab you, there is no sign of SYSBM. What about that chick from the DR or the Colombia chick that scopomined you or took all your money because you thought you had a social circle and you were 6'4"? There is no sign of SYSBM or the Passport Bros. All of these women just want money. All of these women, they just want money. They don't care about you. They don't look. And guys gonna say, well, BMP, well, she married me. Okay, what's she gonna say when we get divorced? She gonna say, well, you married me. Well, you nutted in me. Well, this is your kid now. Well, you decided to do this. She gonna put everything on your stupid ass because you allowed it. And look, the one thing about a divorce that I like that other men getting fucked over, because now we just laughing at them. There's no, oh man, it's gonna be okay. Oh man, just don't do this shit again. But I'm gonna laugh at you, and yes, I will give you a cake. The one thing that everybody is worried about when it comes down to the divorce is how much am I gonna lose? What am I gonna lose? How many kids do I got? How long have I been with her? What is the statutory limitations of alimony? How many years or how much money? So these ignorant pieces of shit don't even know their own statutory of their state. I got a best friend that's married, and I keep telling this stupid ass nigga, I'm like, listen, bro, you are in Washington State. If you're gonna keep getting married for 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, all she doing is calculating how long she been with you so she can collect that alimony. And he's like, man, that ain't gonna never happen. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I don't even try to convince anybody to do anything. I want you to get fucked up out here. I can't wait until you get a divorce. I can't wait until you sit in that corner of your room with the lights off because nobody can help your stupid ass. I can't wait until you can't see your kids. I can't wait until you walk in that room and she getting pounded. She getting a train ran on her, your own wife. I can't wait until you allow your woman or your wife into girls' night out and she getting pummeled. I'm talking about men lined up all the way across the street waiting on your wife. I can't wait for that because the one thing that society stems from men is that you are not a real man. You are an insecure man. You can't allow your woman to go out on, at Jamaica. You can't allow your woman to go to Bahamas. You can't allow your woman to go to Florida without you. You are a weak man. Women are laughing at y'all stupid asses. I keep telling y'all that. Women are laughing at you on Facebook chat, on the notes, on Facebook Messenger, all these messenger apps. Women are laughing at you gumps. So when you say, oh yeah, baby, you can go ahead and go out, I believe you. That woman gonna be like, this gump ass nigga just allow me with my all of my homegirls that's single, by the way, and they gonna high five and they gonna fuck and suck into, and then look, after they get back to you, she gonna wash her hands, she gonna wash her mouth, get some mouthwash, and she gonna kiss you and your goddamn kids in the fucking mouth. What is wrong with y'all, man? Talking about y'all love these
Bro,
kids. Stop
bro,
playing with me.
a lot of niggas is just, man, just fucking slow, man. It's like they just slow, bro. It's like everything is inverse now. Dudes are wearing skirts. Oh, we squirts, we skirt squad, we skirt gang. You got the girls are more masculine and the dudes are more feminine. You got guys who just don't like having fun shit happening in their life. They don't like doing fun things. They'll just frown at you for smiling, having fun. Grown ass men don't like money or money is bad. Money is bad. Everything is inverse, bro. Niggas is more jealous than the fucking females. It's like, man, what are we doing as men? We can only blame females so long. Sometimes we gotta put boot to ass when it comes to these grown ass dudes, bro. Because a lot of y'all, you got dudes that been on YouTube for as long as I have, even before me, been still complaining over these girls, still ain't making no self improvements, still whining over these hoes, still ain't about shit. Come on, bruh. Niggas have poor lineups. Niggas can't dress right. They clothes be overly baggy. Cars be having flies all over the damn place. Niggas be having roaches in the crib. Niggas breath be stinking, mouth all fucked up, and niggas, oh my god, bro, out of shape. Batman, what do you gotta say, man?
All I gotta say is this basically. There is no excuse to why men are not choosing to stay single, especially in these times today. We live, this world is a brothel, it's a whole brothel. Instead of men just hitting it, pay, and go about their business, no, they want to own a bitch. Like I said earlier, like in school, an assigned seat, an assigned bitch. Oh, this bitch belongs to me. Sorry, bruh. Your bitch belongs to everybody. That pussy's available for everybody. And that's what you niggas gotta understand is who they are. And a lot of dudes today, they're they lost their masculinity. Because when you get married, your masculinity is gone. You don't run shit. When niggas keeps telling me, "Oh, I'm the man of the house," or "I run shit," no, you don't. You have no fucking leverage. How do you run shit when you have no leverage? And plus, when a bitch gets married, she's not in like there's no incentive for her to please you anymore because she got what she wanted. She secured her net. She secured everything that she got. She don't have to please you no more. She got what she wanted, which was the marriage. She just used you to get it. You see bitches marry marriage. They don't marry the man, they marry marriage. They marry the government. And men always gotta remember that. Always got to remember that women marry marriage. They don't marry the men, they marry marriage. How do they marry marriage? They use you to get it. How they get to their wallet? They use you to get it. How they get to your resources? They use you to get it. Children, they get used to get it. Always remember women marry marriage, not the men. They marry marriage.
That's a fact. They only care about the pageantry, the
Yeah.
spectacle, the pageantry about
The
marriage and stuff.
incentives.
They don't,
Yep. The
yeah. They don't give
benefits.
a damn about you.
And
Yeah.
also and
Um,
also to all, yep, and I gotta say something to you motherfuckers keep talking about, well, God said I'm gonna go here, bro. To all you motherfuckers that go to church and try to find a wife, I'm gonna be honest with you motherfuckers. Leave all those churches and stay your ass home. Those churches don't do shit for y'all. And I'm gonna use Tony's quote, take that Bible, look at it, throw it in the trash. I'm gonna give you motherfuckers advice right now. Throw it in the trash because you guys are trying to use that book, trying to cope with that book, thinking that oh, if I follow this book, then these women are gonna act right. They're gonna act good. No, they're not. Just like again, Women marry marriage, not the man. It's the same thing with religion. Women use religion to get resources. Why do women join clubs? To seek out resources. Anything that a woman does is opportunity. And here's the thing, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. They are survivalists. Men got to understand the nature is who they are, and you should not be mad at it. Instead of being mad at it, use it to your advantage. Okay, they like money. Okay, bend her ass over, clap them cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Shit, have that bitch rub your feet. Have that bitch feed you grapes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And to you
Something
niggas,
though. Live like
and
a
you niggas talking
god.
about
Yeah,
leaving
live
a
like a
legacy.
king.
And I'm gonna say this to you niggas, I want to have kids and all that. I told Bama Please this yesterday. If you take a bitch on a date, which none of you niggas should be doing, if you take a bitch on a date, you are a pussy ass nigga. By the way, I just want to say that. If you guys don't understand key codes of what women's saying, like for example, these key codes. So what do you do for a living? AKA trying to see how much money you make. And you ask the bitch, so how many kids do you want? I want 5 kids, AKA each child that's more money for child support. When a bitch tells you that she wants a bunch of kids, what she's basically telling you is that she's trying to secure a huge investment from child support. That's why women have children in the first place. And Baymel, please mentioned to me yesterday on the phone. Let's say bitches don't get child support. You mean to tell me these bitches want to have kids then? And I said this on my live streams years ago. I'm not saying all you guys. I don't know you guys personally, but a lot of you guys are here because your mom wanted to fucking check. It's black pill. I'm just being real. A lot of you niggas are here because your mom wanted to check. If she didn't get that check, a lot of us motherfuckers would not exist today. Women seek resources through any channels: marriage, children, church, divorce, all that shit.
Yeah. False
Social
rape
circles.
allegations.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
False
remember,
rape
when
allegations.
yep. They'll find any channel or any loop to gather resources as much as possible. And they don't care if they have to go through you to destroy you to get it. And you guys got to stop trying to look at women as, oh, well, why would you do that? That's wrong. Women don't give a fuck about what's right or wrong because they know that you niggas are going to pick up their slack. Just think about it. If I'm a female and I know that you niggas are going to pick up my slack, even though I'm going to fuck you over anyway, I'm going to continue to do it. Because the thing is, I have no incentive to stop. Simps give women no incentives to stop the shit that they do. Because y'all always bail them out. Y'all always bail them out. So of
Man,
course they're not going to stop.
this nigga
You know what I'm saying?
username is dead parents, bro. That is some
Yep.
username.
So I'm gonna end it with this, and I'm gonna pass the mic. Remember, fellas, women marry marriage, not you. When she says, "I want a bunch of kids," aka more child support for me, aka, oh, what do you do for your job, aka, I'm trying to see how much money you make. Oh, do you have a good relationship with your mom and your sister and your aunties, aka, I'm trying to see if you're a simp or not. Because if you go all hard for them, then I know you'll go all hard for me. You guys got to keep that stuff in mind. I, I'm done.
Salute,
Oh, yes,
salute. Hey, I wanna go ahead and yeah. Go ahead. We got dead parents. Go ahead, man. You got the floor, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for having me on. Guys, if you are bound by the spirit of tricking, okay, the bound by the spirit of fixing binds, but for some reason, something is holding you back, just do it because you will be left behind. You will have the fear of the missing out. There's places that don't even exist anymore, like that casino in Costa Rica that had ex escorts there, as well as you enjoying the festivities of the casino and food and all that stuff. And then you got people saying, oh, TJ in Mexico ain't what it is 5 or 10 years ago. Oh, Thailand is being ruined by Russians and Indians and all this stuff. I'm enjoying myself despite what's being said. But I will admit, from what people have told me in the past, stuff like that, you know, I've kind of like didn't get to experience the golden era, I guess. But I'm still making it happen. And we had this scare. That's why I asked Bama Beyond about Sosua, because we had the scare of, oh, are they cracking down? Are they going to close down Sasua? But he said it's up and running. I guess they was just, I don't know, trying to have less 304 maxing going on. But guys, just do it. Whatever it is, your family holding you back, the stigma, you having pride or ego, drop that shit. What's the point? What's the point of going through hoops for a 3 out of 10 chick that's just going running through the wire, like what's being said already? When you can get a 7, 8, 9s, and dimes. I'm living like a king, a pleb king. I'm not rich by any means, but I just work 6 months out of the year, 6 months off, and do my thing. So the freedom, guys. I got people in my family that judges me, and these same people that judge me have done their thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like going to church. If you were to go to church, I don't go anymore, but and you guys already discussed that. But you know, the nice or sweet old lady used to be a prostitute. You know, I got my uncle judging me. Meanwhile, he told me his escapades at one time with him and his millionaire friend going to Colombia, Brazil, and yada yada. So don't be a goody two shoes if you don't want to be. If this is what you actually want to do, you might as well do it, because we don't know how long you got. Whether it is you can't go 5 rounds anymore, you can only go 2 rounds or whatever have you. You might got to take 2 Viagras, not just one, whatever have you. So that's all I gotta say. I didn't have to disagree with you.
Hey, that's a good point, man. Like he said something very important that I want to talk about real quick, and I'm gonna just pass the mic. If you you niggas get married, and of course everybody get old. All right, nobody can do 5 rounds no more, 10 rounds. They only got 5 strokes or 10 strokes. When you marry a woman and you still paying for 1 round, you niggas are sitting around still paying for 5 strokes. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And most importantly, when you get acquainted with your woman, you are tired of that same pussy. She gonna get fat, and you are gonna be so much of a bitch, and you're not gonna say anything, but you're still paying full time a full fee of 1 fucking stroke. And then when these married niggas, because they fix the most bonds, when they go get a woman they actually want, oh, they going 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 5, 7, they going crazy. But then, because I remember when I first took one of my married homies to the DR, this nigga was fixing more bonds than me. This nigga went crazy. I'm looking at him like, yo, this is the happiest I ever seen you. And you've been married for 10 years. He's like, I know, man. My wife, man. And I'm looking at his wife, I'm like, yeah, she is built like a pinball machine. But then again, he was happy. He was happy to get away from that lifestyle. But once he go back to the house, guess what? He got to pay a monthly fee subscription of 1 round or a couple of strokes. Man, like, we get old. And they gonna say something, oh, BMP, time is a cope. They gonna say, whoa, you gonna pay in time. What the fuck you talking about time is a cope? Nigga, everybody getting old. All you have to do is live longer. Just keep living. Time is not no goddamn cope. Time is everything. Time is everything what a man have. Men can make money, but you need time to make money. Men can go find another woman, but you wasting time doing that. Why not just, if you're gonna chase something, I just tell men, just chase money. And I only tell you to chase that. I say go get your money, go get your bag. But when you out here chasing women, you're not aging backwards, bro. So you wasting all this extensive amount of time, and you want to fall in love with one woman, and you want to pay the full monthly fee and the yearly subscriptions of 1 fucking stroke. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Real quick, I want to. I think this is really important with what. And shout out to you, dead parents, for what you do. Shout out to you. This is what us men got to stop doing, especially black men in America. We got to stop letting society be the fucking moral police, man, of what men do. We got to stop that shit. I don't know, Batman. I don't know if I should trick, man. People gonna think I'm bro. Why do you give a fuck? This is about your freedom. We got to stop diminishing ourselves and put ourselves at a higher pedestal. We're doing something that most motherfucking men don't have the fucking balls to do. We got to stop allowing society be the fucking moral police. Oh, buying pussy is not moral. It's not moral, but it's okay for a bitch to marry you and then take you to the cleaners. Is that moral? What about all these hoes using niggas for free food? No one talks about that shit. But the difference between us is that we actually pay the bitch. We actually compensate for the bitch's time. Come on, man. Oh, that's wrong. That's sex trafficking. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. But divorce raping motherfuckers, putting motherfuckers on child support, using motherfuckers for free food. We gotta call this shit out, man. Hey, why is it your fucking business if I'm buying pussy, motherfucker? Hey, the bitch don't have to fuck me, but guess what? She wants the money, she gonna get it, and I'm gonna get that ass clapping cheeks, and I'm gone. That's it. And I'm keeping my freedom. Fuck y'all. We gotta stop diminishing ourselves, lowering ourselves. And a lot of black men do this, unfortunately, in the black community because they've been feminized by the gynocracy, because the mothers have basically raised them to protect your mother. Always remember women first. Women first. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Bama, please. And this has to be said. I've been looking at Figueroa Street videos and Aurora Street videos with all the streetwalkers and stuff, and motherfuckers in the comment section keep saying, "Oh no, girl, if I can marry those girls, take them out of that lifestyle." Motherfucker, these bitches chose that lifestyle.
Yeah.
They chose to do that. These simp ass motherfuckers. Oh, the men that do it are wrong. So what's a better option? Is it better for a man to be honest and say, hey, I just want the pussy, I just rather buy up front, or a man waste his time trying to fall in love, which doesn't work, which doesn't exist, and you're putting all your resources at risk for you to fucking lose it based off on how a bitch feels in 1 minute? We gotta call this shit out, man. If this was a fucking debate, I'll tell them motherfuckers, y'all mad at niggas buying pussy, but you motherfuckers have no problem using niggas for free food, putting niggas on child support, marrying motherfuckers so you can take their shit. Y'all have no problem with that. We compensate these bitches that are selling. It's not like we just fuck them and leave them that pump and dump stuff. We're not doing that. We actually compensate them for the time. Hey, how much for your time? It shows integrity, honesty, and all that. Fellas, we got to, at this point, fuck the moral stuff. As long as no one's getting harmed, as long as no one's getting forced to do anything, I say fuck it. But to
See, the
sit
whole
here and
And
thing
say,
is, the whole thing is, Bash, not to cut your wisdom, bro. But the thing is, it's the spirit of competition, bro. These dudes want to compete. These dudes want to
mm-hmm,
feel special, and they feel like they just, oh my God, she chose me. She likes me. She really likes me, ass niggas and shit. Though. So it's that
yeah,
spirit of competition that they can't get over, bro.
yeah,
Oh,
and
I'll
and
get
what
with her because of my
and
game.
also,
Go ahead, mama.
yeah, and real quick, I'm be done. And also the females on these sites, poor things and all that. Oh, this and that. If you bitches were poor as shit too, y'all would do the same thing. And to you hoes out there keep want to talk shit about girls selling, you hoes are doing it too now. And here's the funny irony of all this. Oh, those girls don't have respect for themselves. And here's the irony. These girls that said that shit are selling pussy now. Those girls that you see on Figueroa Street, I'm pretty sure years ago they used to say, "Oh, I'm not gonna be doing that. I have respect for myself." They're doing it now. Fellas, women are opportunistic. They don't give a fuck about morals. And here's the thing: society, see, morality is subjective. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna give you my opinion on morality. As long as you're not killing nobody, as long as you're not causing harm or stealing from motherfuckers, forcing motherfuckers to do something that they don't want to do, buying pussy should not even be in the moral spectrum of what's moral or not. It shouldn't be. That's just bullshit. It's basically these motherfuckers want to regulate motherfuckers' dicks, bro, and their wallets. They want to
and what
regulate motherfuckers' dicks. That's the type of society we live in. We live in a society of dick regulation. You motherfuckers got the mic.
and what I don't
Hey,
want to happen to you. Oh, my
hey,
bad. Go ahead.
hold on, real quick. I just want to shout out, y'all cooking, man. Hey, I don't want to give a shout out to everybody in the panel, man. Y'all is cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to I want to give a shout out to Albert Wesker in the building, man, for the 20. Appreciate that, man. Much appreciated. He said Batman, the realest to ever grace YouTube. I
Facts.
absolutely agree, man.
Facts.
There's no other than Batman. When he hit me up, Batman was like, "Yo, I'm ready to go live. I'm ready to talk my shit." You know what I did? I said, "Say less. We can do this shit whenever you want to." He said, "Do it tomorrow." That's why we here, man. But salute to Albert Wesker, man. I appreciate it. Salute to Batman and also Tony Carter, man. I bring back legends, man. I bring in legends. All right, these are my legends. These are people I've been watching even before I thought about doing YouTube. And Batman is the reason why I'm doing YouTube. But salute and much appreciated to everybody, man. I appreciate that. Salute to Albert Wesker, man. Facts though. Y'all got it.
And what I don't want to happen to you guys is I started at 18, but I don't want y'all to be like some of these other YouTubers. There's one in particular that said, and no, I'm not going to go to the Philippines and fuck a bunch of Filipinas because he has pride or ego. And it's like, I think, I mean, some of you guys might fold on that, right? So why not start when you still got some energy about you? You know, you still got the youth. You don't have like you got a lot of collagen in your skin, all that stuff going on. For you to then at age 47, oh man, time is about to end for me. I never fucked a big booty Latina before. Shit, I gotta get it in. But now you got sleep apnea, you got diabetes, you got high blood pressure, you taking antidepressants, you got anxiety and depression. All that kills your erection, guys. You can only go one round and you just fall asleep. You fell asleep in a pussy. So all the experiences that you could have had when you had the most amount of energy, the most amount of collagen in your skin, the most amount of all that stuff, where you know she would have she would have said no condom. If you guys are down with that, I'm not here to police anybody. If she would have said no condom or whatever have you, you missed out. The threesomes, you missed out. You'll never get that time back. And so I don't want you guys to be asked out. And on top of that, a lot of these people, they're just not in a position to do the deviant stuff. Many people, regular people, would throw a freak off or Diddy party if they were in the position to do so. A lot of people have deviant sexual desires that society says is deviant. I'm not really judging unless it's kind of gay, but again, do what you want, man. I'm not here to police that. But again, look at that. You can't even be a bachelor no more because they didn't even have anything on Diddy. All they had was the Mann Act. They just wanted to charge him just for the sake of charging him, which was just crossing state lines for prostitution. He flew someone out across the state lines for prostitution because he did not get someone's. He did not force anybody. Trafficking is literally gorilla pimping, punching some chick, taking her passport, throwing her in a room with just a mattress and leaving her there. He didn't do none of that. He's just being a bachelor. So even if you guys are in a position, you have a lot of money, and you want to throw some little freak out sauce, all that stuff, be like Skylar. You know what I'm saying? Go to the actual. He's in Brazil throwing yacht parties. Look at the the legalities and stuff like that and whatever. But yeah, man, life is much better as far as sexual experiences go overseas.
Hey, real quick. Hey, dead parents, man. Did you have another name?
Yeah, I'm Dark Abyss 808.
Oh, okay. You sound familiar. Okay.
Yeah,
Let
the
me see.
military
Military guy. Okay, got you.
live stream with you and Shaka.
Nah, you sound familiar. Okay, good to see you back, brother. Hey man, huge shout out to A Thinking Man Journey, man. Y'all coming through today, man. I really appreciate it, man. A Thinking Man Journey for the $10, man. He said living free in this bitch. Living free in this bitch, man. That's all we here to do is remind you that you are free. This reminds you that you have the freedom and the capabilities, and you do not have to go down that one lane road where everybody is miserable with one bitch, man. You can live it up, man. All you need to do is just keep living, stay consistent. You don't have to live and die with one woman forever, happily ever after looking ass. That is make believe, by the way. That's make believe. There is not one woman on the planet that's gonna hold it down until you die. More importantly, she's gonna make sure you go first. She's gonna poison you first. She's gonna get rid of you so that way she can populate the widow percentage. So that way she can have your benefits, your insurance, and her freedom. I wanna expound on how men consistently talk about how women just want free meals, free dates, and I mean what I think about that is, what do you expect? See, men get on here and say women just want free meals. I tell at least my people on my channel that she got to work for that shit. You can't get mad at a woman just because you paid for a meal and she didn't give you no ass. That's your fault. You gave her the money. You paid for it. If anything, if you want to still date like the bitch you are, then you can't complain. And I love how everybody get online and say, well, these guys tricking, these guys paying for bucks. but nobody talk about how the women take the money. What is the percentage of women accepting the money for dirty deeds? And the reason why these guys love to say things like, well, they cheated, they paid, it don't count. The reason why they saying that shit is because the guys that pay, y'all up first. Y'all get first dibs. Y'all can test it out because more than likely she's gonna choose you because that's all she wanted is the money. That's all it comes down is money. That's all it comes down to. So you can't get mad if a woman say, I took this bitch out to Denny's and she didn't give me no ass versus somebody just paid for her and he's tricking. He didn't get it for free. Okay, if he bought it, if he paid for it, if he got the service, what is the big deal? Where is the trick? You pay for a service. Everybody want to pay all these bills, and you gonna sit here and tell me that, oh, BMP, we're not technically free. We gotta pay taxes, we gotta pay insurance, we gotta pay rent. I know that. But my question is, how come everything else you gotta pay for and you sitting here dying trying to get something for free? And the only thing you can proclaim get for free is a bitch that have no value. Explain that. How come you can't get rent for free? How come you can't get a mortgage for free? How come you can't get your car note for free? How come you can't get all of these expenses for free, but you are crying about a man paying for a service and he's paying for the woman that he want? I tell you guys all the time, you niggas walking around with practice. And if you new to my channel, when I say practice, it's mainly a woman that's built like a fucking mascot. This woman is not even in a real league. I don't care if you bend the knee to practice. It don't count. Because big women, they need love too. More than likely, they got like a 97% chance of saying yes. Men are paying for the women that they want, and they're using money to keep themselves single. They can have all of the capabilities as a married man, as a swinger, whatever you proclaim. And by the way, I'm gonna pass the mic. If I catch any of you niggas opening up your marriage, if somebody randomly walking don't smack the shit out of you, they should, because you just allowed this woman to have not only your assets, not only your security, but her own freedom. So don't sit here and tell me we having issues, we separated. If your punk ass open up that marriage, and if you don't man the fuck up and go ahead and get that divorce, you are not even a bitch. You are below a bitch. I don't even know a word below that. You are a female dog. You are literally the look. Anybody in an open marriage, the way that you wake up is through the ground. Your punk ass gonna wake up in the dirt with that one arm sticking out the fucking ground, and you should be buried. You really should be buried for that. Y'all got it.
I just
A
want to
lot
let you
of
know that
dudes
I'm
don't
back. Go
bro.
ahead.
A lot of dudes don't realize, bro. Women are an expenditure. They a whole damn bill. They worse than all your utilities put together, the mortgage, the cable, all that together, bro. Because anything can happen with a broad, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is going on. Oh, we having a baby. You coming out of $5,000 right there. Well, or even with insurance. Oh my God, the car is this and that. So now you gotta pay for the car. Oh my God, I just slipped and I just broke my leg. So now you gotta pay for that. Women, and it's like the older they get, bro, the more expensive it is to take care of them. I'm gonna drop some black pill gems. The older women get, is the harder it is to take care of them financially. Because let's be honest, a lot of women over 30 do not go to the gym. Well, most women don't go to the gym anyway, but over 30, they definitely don't go to the gym. When they get diabetes, bro, they just sit and get big, get big, get big. And then when they get depressed, they depress eat. So they get big, get big, get big, get obtain and accumulate more sickness, diabetes. conjunctive heart failure, heart disease, varicose veins, all that type of shit, bro. Can barely stand up for 2 seconds without dropping back down. Don't wanna pedal a bike, don't wanna get exercise bike, no type of stairmasters, nothing. I ain't trying to sweat out my hair. It's boring. Okay, you can keep eating those hot and ready's all damn day, every day, but you gonna fuck around, and once you get that double and triple chin, and when the doctor said that you got type 2, you gonna live goofy when they amputate an extremity or a leg even. Come on, man. So you dudes really want to sit there and get a wife. So when y'all grow old, if she's not taking care of herself, you just taking care of a fucking pet. I'm just being black pill here. She's pretty much a pet at this point.
Mm.
Yes, sir. A pocket pussy that can talk. If she's on a dialysis machine, she needs diabetes medication, all this stuff. That shit cuts into your retirement or the inheritance money you want to, if you already have kids and want to pass that down to them. And then so you running through all that shit because you the one who's healthy. I see that a lot. I see the men is slim in shape, and then he's pretty much the caretaker for his fat 300-pound wife or whatever. And then the money that was sent to your kids, they already gonna get eaten up by inheritance tax, estate tax, I think additional funeral costs. You know what I'm saying for her, and let's say you got a advance directive, right? Advance directive, you got a will. I already have one. So if you have that in place, she could not abide by your rules. You got her on there as a power of attorney. She see you in a coma. She could be like, "Man, I just want his money. Just pull the plug." Meanwhile, you put life sustaining report or what's it called? Uh, life sustaining something, whatever. I chose not to. I don't want to be brought back here in this existence. But yeah, she could. You really got to trust, but you can't trust because you can't trust anybody. DTA. We all know that.
My,
Hey,
my money is going to a whole charity, bro. I'm finna donate to St. Jude's, bro. My money is going to St. Jude's. I finna already had that in place, bro. And it's not going to no family, none of these fair weather friends and shit. I'd rather, if I die first, man, I'm not to get too gloomy, but if I was to pass away right now, I'd rather give my shit to Batman, Beta Male Police, bro.
Hell yeah.
I talk to
real
these
shit.
brothers
All
every
Appreciate it.
right.
day.
Appreciate it.
These the
No,
two
no, real
brothers that
shit.
actually, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna land my
No,
plane.
you good. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
These the only, Beta Male Police and Batman is the only two of like about five people that remember my birthday, and that's fucking sad, bro. And I met these cats over the net. Family don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Is bruh, y'all worry about girls all day when your family treats you like piss poor trash, bruh. But y'all crying over a bitch. I land my plane. I'm done.
All right. Sorry about all that, fellas. I had to get my laundry and stuff. Well, first I'm gonna get with the overweight thing, and I'm gonna say this to these married copers out here. Oh, my wife is nice. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers get offended. If your wife is fat alone, she does not respect you. She can be as nice as grandmama and shit. That don't mean shit. If your wife is a fat bitch, if she used to be skinny and gains weight, she does not respect you. But Batman, I know she's big, but she's really nice and all that. Anybody can be nice. She was nice to get you enough. She was nice enough to get you to marry her. That's why she was nice. But she's fat. She does not respect you. If your wife is a fat bitch, she does not respect you. That's just the fucking reality. Cause you know how I know she don't respect you? Because you're in shape and she's just eating all that stuff. Because we've been taught as men to, it's not about looks, it's not about looks. Here's the fucking black pill truth. It is about looks when it comes to females. We want sexy females. And a lot of these niggas in the hood that be saying, "Oh, but Batman, that's all we know. That's all we know." If y'all niggas had better options, y'all would choose better options. But no, y'all rather stick with what y'all got. And number two, I kind of want to switch the subject a bit to the silent era. The silent era where people gonna be doing their own thing, staying out the way, And I think it's going to be a great conversation to talk about because you see how the dynamics of social interactions is changing. Fellas, we are entering into a silent era because now you can get anything you want at the push of a button on your phone. You want a bitch, you can go online. You want food, you can get it online. You want a game, you can order it online. You don't really have to leave your crib. If you want to watch a movie, you can just buy the shit. You don't have to go to the movie theaters.
The
So the way the
silent era
social
really
dynamic,
been set off. The silent era
yeah,
been set off, especially because of Charlie Kirk, man.
yep,
It
Charlie
really
Kirk,
been set off though. Because I
yeah, and
predicted
we
the
can talk about
silent
that.
era for years, bro, and it's gonna get to the point where people ain't gonna even want to speak out on politics and on opinions and stuff. Though, see, us men in this manosphere or the red pill, MGTOW, black pill space, whatever you want to call it, we already ahead of the curve in the silent era because we can communicate and confabulate online with each other. Though we don't need to speak to the typical everyday average normie thinking motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So we
Yeah,
not gonna lose our minds. Like, oh my God, oh nobody talks to me. Yeah, we got each
yeah,
Nah,
other.
facts though. Hey,
yeah,
let me shout out Captain Forrest real quick,
Uh-huh.
man. I'm gonna let y'all continue, bro. Now, I'm loving this conversation, by the way, man. Dope conversation, man. I want to give a huge shout out to Captain Forrest in the building, man, with the 2 pound mate. Salute to you, brother, from the UK. He said, better to buy the DLC than stressing on hard mode. All right, man. Spend your money wisely. But niggas still crying about dates. They crying about how women are expensive. I don't see nothing wrong with just paying that one little fee they got. It's gonna be less expensive, right? Niggas still popping out the bushes with $40, 45, 50. All right. But the most expensive a woman can get is when you keep the woman. That's when it gets very expensive. When you say, well, this woman, she's cool now, but how many days can you add up within a 3 year span of being with one bitch? That pussy ain't gonna be worth that money you're gonna be spending. It's not. So you might as well just either get out that marriage, and I don't even say cheat. I would say just go ahead and get a divorce and live your goddamn life. Walk the fuck away. All right, but shout out to Captain Forrest, man. I just want to go ahead and shout out my brothers, man. Salute to y'all though. Y'all got to go ahead.
And all you
for sure,
guys
for sure.
who still want to get married, in a lot of these countries, they got a phrase: "You marry one, you marry all." Especially in Latin America. So the sister gonna move in, the brother who's homeless now gonna move in. The mom was already in as soon as you got married, and the list goes on.
Yeah, but I'm gonna finish up real quick. There's a silent era coming. The Charlie Kirk situation, it basically enhanced that. So motherfuckers gonna be minding their own business, and I'm like, you know what? I think that's how things should be. I think people should kind of like get away from people. You know what I'm saying? Not saying not to talk to anybody, but I think that especially men, I just think that men should not deal with females for a year so they can get their mind right, focus on themselves, basically get away from even family for a while. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just do have like a detox, regulate your mind because when you hang around people, this is my belief. When you hang around people all the time, you have all these opinions going in and out of your head. So you tend to kind of like mimic what they talk about. You kind of notice how people mimic certain phrases and all this stuff because they hang around people all the time. That is the tendencies. So when you're alone, this is why motherfuckers are depressed when they're alone and they take themselves out because they're so used to that human interaction. And then they keep having these false studies saying like, oh, not interacting with people can cause brain cancer and all that stuff. Just like when they lie and say that married men are the happiest. Fellas, you can be happy by yourself. Not saying that you can't have now. Of course, you have your MGTOW brothers and all that, but at the end of the day, you cannot depend on us. You got to depend on yourself. You got to find something that you can look forward to every day. You know what I'm saying? Find hobbies and interests. Find things that you like. Get your passport. Travel. Go see museums and stuff if you want to. Hey, shit, if you want to fuck baddies, do that. Find things that make you happy. But you know what men do? Men hold themselves back. Men are afraid to take control of the steering wheel and say, "Fuck this shit. I'm tired of sinking down the ocean. I'm gonna take this anchor off my back and I'm gonna rise to the surface and be what I want to be. I'm gonna be honest, baby. My police Tony, BPD, And dead parents, motherfuckers are scared. Motherfuckers are scared of freedom. They're scared of prosperity. They're scared of opportunity because they give a fuck. Well, fellas, I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all don't laugh at the shit. Are y'all scared of y'all sister? Y'all scared of y'all aunts? Y'all scared of your moms? What are they gonna do to you? Other than say, oh,
Negative.
we'll disown you.
Negative.
Okay, bye. Disown me. I don't give a fuck. I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna live the life I want to live. We gotta stop being scared to live. We keep allowing society to live for us. It's time for us to live. This world is ours. We're the men with the Johnsons and shit. We build, we create, we prosper, we conquer. But no,
I'm a,
when you bend the knee, the bitch conquers you. Society conquers you instead of us conquering it. You know how you conquer it? Tell society, eat a dick, suck my cock, fuck you. I'm gonna get these trades. I'm gonna invest in this crypto shit into these stocks. Let my money grow. You know what I'm saying? Get my passport, travel the world. I'm gonna buy that favorite game that I want to play. I'm gonna, buy these posters that I have, buy these Funko Pops. I'm gonna do shit that I like to do. That's how you conquer the world. And I'm not saying that you gotta control people, but you know how you conquer the world? Take your freedom. I
Yep.
pass the
Facts,
mic.
facts,
And
man.
when I was
I'm gonna
Hey,
we
say,
hey,
oh my bad.
hey, real quick. Let me get in BPD and then dead parents. You got it next. All right. I
No
want
problem.
to hear from BPD real quick, man. Go ahead. Get up in there, BPD. You got it, bro.
I know it has nothing to do with the topic. I'm reiterate what Batman said when delivery. How is everybody's food experience when the delivery driver deliver your food?
Decent.
Like how you
my
know
my
like customer service, like the driver deliver your food? What type of
I'm gonna be hon- I'm gonna be honest, BPD. When it comes to the quiches, man, they just be like, here's your shit, man. But when it comes to the other races of women, 'cause I get mostly women deliver my food, they be happy as a lamb and shit. Though, like, hey, thank you, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it
them
is what it is, man.
them
Yeah.
quiches? I had to get them one star, man. I like you got to go. You can't come to my house. Nah, man.
They've been alright. They they've been alright.
Hold on. Hold on. No, man, but no, that's a good point because with me, um, I do like a lot of Uber Eats, but I don't do like fast food. Like I can just drive get my own shit. But more importantly, I order from restaurants that staple the bag up and conceal it. I don't like my food that's open, all open, opened up or whatnot. But what I do is I will make sure I will tip really good, like 25%. I never had any issues with nobody delivering my food. You know what I'm saying? Because I will order from a reputable restaurant that really, conceal your food. I don't like my shit all open. They just deliver it. I don't like that, man. But a 1 star. Hey,
And
Right.
most of them quiches, man. Most of them quiches, I had to get them 1 star.
Yep. And guys,
Hey,
we live in a privileged society. That's why feminism works here because it's a privileged society. But also, we have advantages of being in a privileged society as well. When I was in Egypt getting the camel ride, that guy who was escorting me on the camel, he's gonna be doing that shit for the rest of his life. When I was in Thailand on the elephant, riding the elephant, and being escorted by the Thai dude, he's gonna be doing the same shit for the rest of his life. Use the advantages if you're from Canada, UK, Australia, America, whatever first world country. Um, use your advantages, man. Enjoy the world, see some or whatever other hobbies you have. Enjoy it while it lasts, because none of this shit is guaranteed.
Amen.
yeah, and I was looking at the chat earlier though, and I see that some of y'all don't rock with monk mode. I'ma say this: monk mode is cool temporarily. Temporarily. I'm not saying that you gotta be celibate and abstinent forever in the day. Like, oh, I'm monk mode forever. No woman. Like I say, monk mode is cool if you're trying to build testosterone. Monk mode is cool if you don't want to. If you travel and you don't want to deal with no chicks in the states, you only saving it for chicks in different countries. Or let's just say you lose your job, or you just trying to get up on your feet, or you just trying to trying to advance. Temporarily go monk mode. It'll boost your drive, it boosts your esteem, and it boosts your confidence, bro, and it boosts your urge to get up and go. But
It's
being monk mode for 2, 3, 4 years, that's kind of weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But temporarily, it's cool. But long
I
term, it's not good.
I agree. Before my trips, I go 2 weeks, sometimes three, without jacking it or whatever, and I focus on health. So I'm eating enough garlic, stuff like that for testosterone. I'm getting the workouts in, and I'm getting adequate sleep. So when I go to my trip, my blade or whatever is I'm gonna do some damage there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be at high optimal performance. There is no erectile
Yeah,
dysfunction issues with me.
yep, exactly. Cause you get over there and then you've been so busy, messing with and beta male police words, you messing with practice all day, you go over there. Especially if you new to the traveling scene, you go over there though. You see one of the baddest bitch you ever seen in your life, you gonna be scared as hell. Like, well, ain't no
Hey,
way. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. Ask you how I know.
hey niggas, hey niggas got ED because they fuck on these fat bitches, man. These bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas tired of that. But once they get a woman they actually want, these niggas going like 20 rounds, happy as can be. But soon they get back to their wife, that they, even like these guys on YouTube, I be seeing their wives and they be like, hey, get off camera. Get over there. Get over there. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, we know she big. Trying to have this big ass woman. You can't have this big ass woman on a flat screen TV. Like, we see her. But it's like, man, they be trying to hide these big women, practice. But the reason why people have ED because they are still settling with women that they can get, not the women that they want. That's what's wrong with men now. They settling. Women are laughing at men because men love to settle for the easiest prey, and it's practice. Majority of the time, it's practice. Now, if you got a woman that's well in shape, well fit, that's not your woman. That's not your wife. It's everybody's wife. We're just taking turns. Even when you go to work, even when men talk about, well, I need to go ahead and make sure that my woman, my wife, is retired, so that way she don't have to work or get hit on by any coworkers. Well, okay, guess what? When you at work, guess what she's doing at home? I remember, man, I had showed y'all a live stream. It was a video. This nigga climbing down a goddamn wall like Spider-Man. And he lived
Mhm.
on another on the right side of the apartment. And this nigga looking like he was playing Splinter Cell. This,
Yeah,
I'm just like, what? Like, bro, like it takes minutes for you to get cheated on and you don't even know about it.
And
That's
and,
wild to
and real
me.
and real quick, right? And you see, me and old school Tony Carr talk about this last year, conserving your energy. You see all that energy, just the stuff, what you just mentioned, beta male police. I'm gonna bust my ass, so my wife don't have to work and don't have to get hit on. And you see how much energy you just wasted on that, years of your life. Not saying there's nothing wrong with working with overtime, if you're free, because I don't mind working extra and stuff. But the point is, think about all that energy and time and years he just wasted just to keep the bitch from not working. When he could just stay single, stay free, you don't have to worry about a pretty bitch cheating. You see what I'm saying? Here's the problem with men. Men don't know how to conserve their energy, and they don't know how to use their time wisely. They don't know how to use their time and energy wisely. They just throw it all away. Oh man, I'm a grind. Man, motherfuckers having 4 kids can barely afford them motherfuckers. So man, I got to work 2, 3 jobs and all. You just made your life fucking harder. Why not just be single? You see, when you're MGTOW, it's not just staying away from women and all that stuff. I'm looking at it from a logical perspective. What makes sense? What's common sense? What's logical? Come on, man. We gotta use fucking math. If you make 100,000 a year as a single man versus a married man, think about all the money that you spend in your pocket. Now you're gonna have jackasses say, "Well, Batman, well, married people have benefits." Yeah, that's true. They have benefits, but guess what? If you get divorced, does those benefits really fucking matter? We got to use common sense and logic And the thing is, I had married couples arguing me saying, well, the thing is, you can't use logic, common sense with love. I'm like, bro, marriage and relationships, bro, you gotta look at that shit as a business decision. It's all business because it's all money involved. Y'all calling us tricks and stuff, but the funny thing is, y'all keep saying, hey, you gotta be a provider. Hey, you gotta have a good salary and all that stuff. So it always goes back to the money. So if it goes back to the money, why not just stay single? Keep all the money in your pocket. If there's a bitch that you want to fuck on and shit, you can do that. You can keep your freedom. You don't have to worry about your resources getting taken. You don't have to worry about alimony, child support, drama, none of that stuff. A motherfucker ready to shoot your head off and shit. Why not just
These
stay
niggas
single?
are
It's logical. Logic,
these
common
niggas
sense, reality, and
Facts.
practicality.
Yes,
these
sir. Yes,
niggas are
sir.
tricks
I
by
pass the mic.
default, bro.
So you guys,
Tricks by default.
Go ahead.
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say, you guys who watch Big Mo Police, old school Tony Carter, Batman Beyond, Black Pill Daniels, and never adhere to the advice, probably um, unsubscribed or whatever, or just left a nasty comment, and you, for some reason you're still here or whatever. Just, I'm glad you guys did that, because in order for us to live how we're living, it must be this way. We need all you guys to keep getting married, to keep on spending all your money, boosting the economy on houses that only goes to her after divorce, pensions that you gained just for her to take it, um, medical bills for you to spend on her dialysis machine, which takes away from your wage slaving, because you have to sit there for 2.5 hours next to her and give her emotional support. We need you guys to keep doing that so we can be free and live our lives to the fullest capabilities that we can. And if you got any friends and you try to put them on, you try to tell them the ins and outs of everything you know, and they don't want to listen, so be it. If you hang out with them just to play ball at a gym, just play ball at the gym. You hang out with them just to go to a kickback or go to the club every now and then, whatever, man, do it. But just realize it's just for that. Let them do what they do, man, and just sit back, watch the show, eat your popcorn, and laugh. All you can do is laugh. Okay.
Hey, that's a good point because I got a lot of capes to give out. That's like I'm tired of getting online and saying things like, "Oh man, you just got the wrong one. Go get him next time, champ." Oh man, like she wasn't feeling you, man. Oh man, like now it's like go ahead and get married because I'm gonna laugh at your stupid ass. Go ahead because like men do not understand that love costs. Everything in this world costs. Love costs. And when we tell men, hey man, you gonna be all right, man. That woman wasn't good for you. Go get another one. Hey man, that woman wasn't good for you. Go get another one. Hey man, I'm sounding like a broken record. So now it's like that first marriage or that first relationship, you get divorced or you get cheated on. We say, oh, have you learned your fucking lesson yet? Huh? It's gonna keep happening. Yeah, it's gonna keep happening. You want to get married the
Bama
first
police.
time? Go ahead. You got it.
Oh, my bad. Here's the thing that a lot of these relationship gurus never ask. What does the right one even mean? No one asks that question. What does that even mean?
I got you.
What's the right one?
I got you.
Go ahead. That's the real question people should be asking. What is that?
The right one is now. Is how you feeling now. Now, just picture this, right? MGTOW, all right? There's a MGTOW cartoon character. He got his hands in his pocket, right? He got all gray. He got the gray hoodie, got the gray sweats, and he got his hands in his pocket. And the MGTOW guy already know that it's gonna be chaos at the end or the middle. The beginning, everything is swell. Everything is, the right woman, the honeymoon phase. So the Gump guy, the blue pill guy, he's like, yo, why you not happy for me? This is the best time of my life. I'm very happy. The nigga with his hand in his pocket, he like, yeah, you happy now? You happy now? But I'll give you probably 5 to 7 years and you're probably not going to be with this woman. And you'd be like, how could you say such a thing? You supposed to be my best friend. Nigga with his hand in his pocket, you're like, yeah, I'm your best friend. But I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to tell you that I can already see what's going to happen. Because all men would get cheated on and all men would pay. He's going to say, man, my woman is different. I got the right one this time, or I got the right one. I never been in love. And when men is in love, they don't listen to anything, any logic, any language. You can speak English, Portuguese, you can speak Spanish. When men is in love, they do not listen to anybody. Okay, so the nigga with his hand in his pocket, right? The little MGTOW cartoon character, and he's sitting there like, all right, man, I'll be here for you. But the guy like, nah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? This is my wife. She gonna be with me forever, happily ever after, right? Sound like a goddamn Disney cartoon. And the dude was in his pocket. He's like, all right, man, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? 6 months or a year or 2 years. Guess what? That guy having issues. He's like, man, I'm having issues with my wife, but I can't tell nobody because I'm a real man. I'm a secure man. Society's gonna put me on a label thinking that I'm a weak man. So I gotta, focus on things. I gotta settle things by myself. 2 years later, he called a nigga with his hand in his pocket, the MGTOW guy. He gonna be like, yo, what up? He gonna say, man, what should I do? I'm having issues. She cheated on me. I don't know what to do. I'm mad right now. The nigga with his hands in his pocket is gonna tell you, nigga, I told you. But look, me personally, I'm tired of saying that. I am tired of saying, I told you. I'm tired of saying, I got you. You know the one thing I'm gonna start doing over here?
It's Captain Sable!
I'm gonna give your stupid ass a cape. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of saying I'm right. I told you that she was the right one. No, I tell men this. Yes, I am against marriage because of the systemic issues that are going on with men mentally and financially. I tell them, go do it. Go get it. If you in love, okay, she different, go get married. If you think she gonna be with you for the rest of your life and your kids is not gonna be detached from you, go do it. And I can't wait until you sit there in your room and nobody can fucking help you because nobody can. Nobody. And all these people on YouTube in the comments. And by the way, if anybody disagree with any of us in the panel, the link is pinned to the chat. I'm tired of getting on YouTube and I'm tired of seeing men yearning for something that's killing you slowly and you don't even know it. These guys are stressed out already and your whole life is you chasing the right one. And you never focus on yourself. You never even know what you are capable of because all you did was try to find the right suitable mate and you kept that Bluetooth signal on searching for a match and it don't exist because all of these women are discarded. They have been bending over since they was 13 years old, even overseas. Nothing can save you. You're going to go right back into emptiness, to nothingness. Men need to detach from everything. So that way you don't have any type of relations with anything. Everybody have an agenda. Women have the biggest agenda. That honeymoon phase will run out as soon as you know it. And every woman know exactly when to divorce you. That's why men are walking around aimlessly, not knowing how long she be on that woman. But ask that woman, oh, we've been together for 8 years, 7 weeks, 2 hours, 17 minutes. She know exactly when to clock in on your ass.
That's why I tell fellas, fall into the like. Don't fall into the love. Fall into the like. Because if you like abroad, you know what I'm saying, you can like abroad. You don't there's no obligations and there's no you can easily just dip on out. But once you fall in love though, you gotta partake in these bitches obligatory ways and shit. You gotta run them around town. Take me here, take me there, take me every goddamn where and all that shit. Being some type of damn errand boy and all that. Just like the bitch until you don't like her no more. Pay her and get you nothing and get the fuck on down. Cause we ain't GAY over here, bro. It's cool to like women. We ain't GAY. We ain't fruitcakes. So we ain't homosexuals and stuff though. You know what I mean? So fall in the like. Love what? Love what? Do it for the lust. I'm just saying. Plain
Facts.
as land.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hood hobbies. Yeah, hey, let these Sims live so BMP can have content. Exactly.
yeah. Speaking of friends, an old friend, right? There was this Dude from high school I knew in the 10th grade, Tony, you know who I'm talking about. He was friends with me on Facebook. I've been posting stuff about, hey, fellas, don't get married. I was pointing statistics, I was pointing data, all that stuff. But guess what he still decided to do? He still decided to get married. He married a humongous bitch. He knows my Facebook post. He's seen them and all that stuff. And I told him I'm not going to the wedding. He wanted me to be the best man. I told him I'm not going to that shit. So he hasn't talked to me since then. So it's cool. It is what it is. It's good. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this story is because it just shows that all these motherfuckers put all their energy into a bitch. While there's plenty of women out here that you can bend over, that you can fix bonds with. And so what it shows to me is that you're fucking stupid. I put the data out, I put the information out. Motherfuckers still don't want to listen. It's not about me being right. I'm pointing the evidence out. And we live in the era of the hard-headed motherfucker. Niggas is hard-headed as hell. And this dude is white, by the way. Hard-headed as hell. All the data. So guess what? When you know better, it's gonna hurt you the most. And here's the thing: when I got my new phone and shit, I didn't save his number to my phone. I don't want him calling me if shit goes wrong. I don't want to hear it because you knew better. And hey, I hate to go black pill here, but motherfucker decides to go to the nether realm. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not helping niggas no more. It's 2025 and niggas still talking about bending down on one knee and telling me to be the best man is an insult to me. I gotta be honest with y'all. That's an insult to me. When you know how I live my life, you know I'm MGTOW. So when he asked me to be the best man, that was a spit in my face, low key. I don't support
I
marriage.
see.
I'm anti-marriage because I see what it does. You throw your whole life away for one bitch out of billions, and that one bitch can ruin your fucking life. And it's not the bitch, it's you. I know we say, oh, the bitch ruins your life. The reality is that you ruined your life because you didn't have to bend the knee. You could just fix binds, stay single, stay free, stack your paper up, worry about your freedom, and you would have been cool. But the fact that you saw the stuff that, and Baby Mel Please knows what I'm talking about because I posted this stuff on the Facebook. Black Pill Daniels knows what I'm talking about. And he still decided to do it. I told him I'm not going to that wedding. Why the fuck do I want to see another man go down the tubes? Because if I go to that wedding, it makes me as worse as them. I'm MGTOW. I'm all about male freedom, not male slavery. You're
Hey,
subservient to a bitch. You
hey,
guys go ahead,
Batman.
man. What's
Now,
up?
hey, he hold on. The woman was practiced, right? She was a fat bitch, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reason why I bring
You
this up because it
niggas.
kind of irritates me because it's kind of like we post this stuff, we talk about this stuff, and you still fucking do it. So you know what I did? I did not save his number to my old phone. I deleted it. You're done. So guess what? So when shit gets fucked up, you don't have my number. You can't call me. So I can say I told you so. I never told him, hey man, don't do it, don't do it. He knows I'm against marriage. He knows about the statistics and stuff. But when you're in love, so-called love, logic goes out the window.
Yep, I done seen people drop their new job assignments. People going to Belgium or stuff like that, and they do it for the wife. I done seen someone miss out on some money opportunities for the wife, and they both just got divorced years later. Not even 3.
And, and real quick, you know what the saddest thing about this? Your demise is gonna be at the hands of a fat bitch.
Practice.
Your fucking demise,
Practice.
your whole destruction is gonna be at the hands of a fat bitch.
Correction. Correct that Majin Buu.
Ursula.
Yep. And like I said, and if it ends up in another round, I do not care. I don't give a fuck about Nuke for 30 years. Because what you're doing is you're basically, you see, I'm gonna be honest with you, when you ignore MGTOW advice, it's insulting to me because we're trying to help you guys. Y'all acting like we're trying to hurt y'all. And what's crazy to me is if you think logically, bruh, if you stay single, that's more money in your pocket. You can do the shit that you want to do. You can travel more. And Bama Police, we got to mention this real quick. When we went to the DR, did the ATV ride, and shout out to you, appreciate that. Appreciate the gift and all that, fellas. We saw this black nigga from Canada with this white bitch, this basic white bitch. And me and Bama Police was like, why did he bring her with all this pussy out there in the DR? And guess what? Motherfuckers want to call us tricks, right? That motherfucker was paying. He paid for the ATV ride for that bitch. He paid for the room. He paid for himself in that flight for one bitch. Me and Baby Mel Police were fucking multitude of bitches, and not worried about these hoes. We're not talking to them like that. We're doing our thing. This motherfucker got to answer to that bitch.
Man, and that bitch was basic too. But go ahead, Tony.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna respond to this comment right quick. Nate Mackay. It ain't nothing bad though. He
What
said
comment?
that Nate Mackay, the comment said it ain't nothing bad. He said Brads are the worst sip ever, the worst sips ever. Correction. Brads are the worst cooks ever. Black men are the worst sips ever. Yeah. Uh Brads are on a whole level beyond sipping. They on some whole cookery type stuff though, cuckold and femdom and all that though. Brad is weird though. Brad is halfway omo, rhymes with K. You know what I mean? Be getting bruh. I be seeing these white guys be getting pegged by bad Mexican broads. I used to work with guys like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts though, man. Like I think like black men ain't got no goddamn standards, and white men lose everything. They are just at the bottom, man. But black men, you niggas ain't got no standards. You niggas holding hands and walking around with your goddamn gym trainer, with your goddamn second grade goddamn lunch lady and shit. I'm just like, yeah, what's up, bro? Go ahead.
Bro, we had to stop the ATV trip. We were going fast and shit. We got to stop because of that motherfucker and that bitch. Bro, I was like, bruh, why'd you bring her?
Yep.
I kind of wanted your take from that.
Yeah. Okay. Look. All right. So we went to what is a sewer? Yeah, because we went to I like to have fun. I like to go out on excursions. I don't just travel to fuck bitches. They already there. That ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So me, I like to sign up for ATVs, for boat cruise parties, snorkeling, all that fun shit. Museums, walk tours. I like doing everything. I like to know about the history. So I did it. We did an ATV trip. And this is my first time meeting, Batman Beyond in the flesh, man. Cool brother. It was his birthday. We turning up. And I noticed something. We having a good time. We gone on them ATVs. We had to stop every 10 minutes because there was a couple. And I'm looking back, I'm just like, what the fuck going on? I look back and it's this black dude. This nigga was looking like what's that dude name? Bookman from the Good Times. So I'm looking back, I'm like, yo, like, why you so slow? In my head, I ain't say nothing. Cause I ain't want to turn up. I'm like, bro, like, why we keep stopping? I look back and he got this funky ass white bitch behind him. I'm like, yo, how come she can't get her own ATV? In my head. And every time we had to stop because somebody was getting left, it was that nigga. I'm like, man, this bitch, if you gonna if you gonna bring this bitch with you, keep that whore in the hotel and go get you a Dominican bitch. Because more than likely, all these bitches in the Dominican Republic look way better than your little white bitch. Keep that bitch in the hotel. So he brought this bitch with him, and I'm looking at this bitch like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? I'm trying to have a good fucking time, and your ass going 5 miles per hour and shit, and we all going like 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We had to stop a couple times, bro. And it's like, really, man? In my mind, like, why did you bring, bro? I gotta say this. Just stay single. Bro. You bring this average white broad with all them Dominican bitches there. all them Haitian bitches there, all that ass and pussy out there jiggling, shaking, all that titties out there, and you spend a whole ticket for this bitch? Why'd you bring that bitch? Should just, bro. You should have been, hey, baby, I'm going to the DR with my homies, and that's it. You don't have to explain nothing. Keep her ass as shit. She's probably gonna fuck other dudes anyway. Shit. Why'd you bring her for?
Bro,
Don't
I
make
keep
sense.
telling these
Stupid.
niggas. I did a whole live stream.
You talked about this.
If you are in a relationship or married like a bitch, do not bring that bitch with you. I did a whole audio live stream about this. I told y'all this. I don't care if you married. I don't care if you are in a relationship. Man, the fuck up and leave that whore behind so you can have fun, nigga. I'm like, yo, leave her behind. She gonna get sick. Her stomach gonna hurt. She gonna have the bubble guts. She ain't gonna feel like having sex with you or sex with you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say anything y'all want to, man.
Or what happens when you get into a huge argument with her in the destination y'all going to, and then she has S3X behind your back in that same night?
These niggas argue at the airport. They not even at the destination yet, and they arguing at the airport or going to the airport. They argue after the airport. They argue at the hotel. They argue doing like it's like, bro, leave this bitch alone. And look, listen to me when I say y'all. Look, y'all gotta be men out here. Leave her at home. They say, hey, I'm going out with the homies, with the fellas. You stay your funky ass here.
Yep.
All right. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about some BMP. Well, we are in a monogamous. You are in a monogamous bitch because you are one. You keep that whore in that house, and you say, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna turn up. These guys on the internet talking about some, well, if I go somewhere BMP, but she gotta go somewhere. No, the fuck she don't.
No, she don't. Tell that bitch to, no, you're not coming with me. Well, we're getting divorced now. Okay, bye. I'll pack my shit and leave. Fuck it. This has to be said, man. But this whole cheaper to keep it thing, that stuff is bullshit. I don't really think it's really about that. Niggas just want vagina around 24/7. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These niggas are so infatuated by these bitches. They don't give a fuck about being on their last dime in divorce, bruh. They just want pussy around 24/7.
Yeah,
Is it?
That's what's really about.
Is it cheaper to? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, sir.
These dudes don't care about money like that because they're so in love with this bitch and all that stuff. Well, bad man, I don't want to leave and all. I'm like, bro, fuck what that bitch says. Batman, my wife won't let me buy shoes. Fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I haul gasoline, right? I have a dude that I talked to. He was married before. He got divorced, bro. He married a fat white bitch, and his wife would tell him what to buy and not to buy, and she never even worked. Never worked. He wasn't allowed to buy Jordans. He wasn't allowed to buy the stuff that he wants. And I told the dude, I was like, bruh, that's your money. You're the one putting the gas in the ground. Fuck that bitch. It's time for men to finally stand up and actually have balls for once. Because unfortunately, when you get married, you hand over your balls to the bitch. You might as well have a pussy. You might as well just switch. You might as well switch genitals at this point.
You're in jail
Like,
at this
damn.
point.
Yep. Is it cheaper to keep her when she has retail therapy because you're working and she's bored at home? Is it cheaper to keep her when her kids are probably assed out, living on their own, and they want to move back into your house because you're married to their mom? Is it cheaper to keep her when you get a divorce and now you're in a car or you're in a halfway house type of ordeal? Make it make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That
and
shit is stupid as fuck, by the way. That whole cheaper to keep her shit, nigga, it's the opposite. It's expensive to keep her. That's why niggas can't keep bitches now. If it was cheaper to keep her, how come everybody can't keep a bitch? Make it make sense.
Amen.
Nigga, it's expensive.
And she still leaves. She still leaves.
The
bitch gives him ultimatums. The nigga follows the ultimatums, and she's still. You did well, sir. You qualify for everything for this job, but you're just not a right fit. You qualify for everything. You're just not the right fit for this job. It's a game. It's a game that women play. You see, this is what women do. Women list all these demands, and they know that you're gonna follow them. You've already failed. because you should have said, I'm not doing that shit. I'm going. I'm packing my shit. I'm going. I want a divorce. But niggas is
I got a
scared. It's
friend.
like this is the whole point of the stream. Dudes got to come out of that shit. I don't know what's going on mentally with a lot of you niggas and all that shit, but y'all gotta whatever's in your mind, y'all gotta clear your mind. Whatever's toxic, throw that shit away. And hey, and if the wife threatens to take the kids away, oh, I'm gonna take the kids away. Okay, fuck you and them damn kids. I want my freedom. It is what it is. We gotta stop holding ourselves hostage over this, over feelings and stuff, all these emotions and attachments. Sometimes you gotta let
So
those attachments go so you can be free, so you can be happy and thrive.
everybody in this chat know I got a word for everybody in the chat and on the panel. The word is masagamy. We are masagamistic. You know what that means? The hatred of marriage, bro. We hate marriage. We can't stand marriage. Marriage is futile. Marriage is for lame beta male losers.
Yes,
Indeed,
sir.
The
Ski.
man.
same, the same wetness around them every day, all day. Come on, man.
And look, I'm gonna say this, man, real quick, bruh. all these, all these fake ass MGTOW people. Even you got the bitches hashtagging MGTOW, and you got niggas all in that comment, all in the comment section. And I'm gonna do some go arounds, with all these white tee bitches on YouTube hashtagging MGTOW. You got all these niggas in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Get a way more support than any of us. And it's cool. I'm not mad at it, but I got my own support over here. Shout out to y'all, by the way. But everybody can't be MGTOW, but don't just label no MGTOW as, oh, well, they are countering the feminists. No, we not. MGTOW means being a man, you know, because like men haven't been men since I don't even know when. MGTOW is just trying to structure your ass to become the man that you want to be because you are too afraid because how society is going to deem you as. Society wants everybody to be a good man, a secure man, a man that'll bend a knee for any bitch needs. MGTOW is just a basic instruction of keeping your goddamn freedom. MGTOW came up with 3 rules. It's 3. No cohabitation, no kids, no marriage. That is it. MGTOW doesn't mean, oh, no more women. MGTOW doesn't mean no more fun. MGTOW doesn't mean no more traveling. No, 3 things. And these 3 things still apply to every man because that's how you get your ass jeopardizing this in these streets. 3 things. All right, somebody said with a link, hey, the link is right here, bro. Come on up. All right. And look, anybody agree? I don't care, disagree. I need to hear you. All right, come on up,
Oh
Hey,
man.
I'm
yeah.
gonna step down, and I just want to say thank you guys for having me on this stream. Thank you guys for all the work you put in as well. And I just want
Appreciate
to
you.
say before I go, guys, get your reps in. This isn't gonna last forever, guys. Hopeflation is real. Get your reps in while you still can. See some shit. Enjoy yourself before the next COVID-19 or whatever the hell happens. Just have fun, man, as best as you can, man. All right, peace out, guys. Thank you.
All right, salute to
Appreciate
you,
you, dead
brother.
parent.
Salute.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
man. And also, we
Facts.
gotta talk about these virtual signaling married dudes. Well, Anton Daniels, for example. Well, me and my wife. I'm like, bro, you met your wife in high school, bro. These motherfuckers be virtual signaling. But with these married dudes that be virtual signaling, the thing is, they don't run shit. So shut the fuck up. They don't run nothing.
I didn't
And they
see
keep
Base
bringing up the
Pluto.
Bible.
That's
Huh?
crazy. No, I thought I seen Base Pluto. Okay. Hey, Base Pluto, man. If you in the building, man, you can. I don't think that was a real Base Pluto though.
The base Pluto.
Yeah. I seen somebody named Base Pluto. But go ahead, Batman. You good, bro?
Yeah, man. It's a bunch of ritual signaling in the space and also these religious zealots. And Tony, I know that's your specialization. And that's another thing we got to talk about. And I want to ask you all this. What a lot of dudes are doing is they're trying to use God and the Bible as another loophole to, well, Batman, the Bible did say a man that finds wife finds a good thing, so I'm just following what it says. So I kind of want to get y'all take with that, because we have religious zealots out here that they use the Bible as a loophole to excuse themselves to not be free.
Man, you don't
And I,
want me to mention religion, bro. You don't want me,
Man, throw that whole ass
boy.
Bible in the trash,
Boy,
man. That
hey,
ancient ass comic book. Get the fuck out of
boy,
there.
I will
Nobody cares
laugh at
about
that shit.
Matthew, John, Luke, 316. Man, nobody cares about them weak ass pages. Man, just roll that shit up and smoke smoke a scripture or two. Use the Bible pages as a weed paper. Use the Bible itself as a weed plate. That shit fake as fuck, bro. We believe in the Most High, and that's it. Good stories, good for moralistic conduct, but the Bible is weak as hell. Been holding the black men back for years upon years. That old ancient ass Semitic ass book that white men then took from the ancient Arabs and shit. Man, fuck out of here. I digress.
Hey, boy, hey, my channel know when I talk about religion, man. I don't, man, that shit. Anyway, hey, this a real base Pluto. All right,
nah,
man. All
Hey,
right,
hey,
bro.
troll.
You about to get blocked,
yeah,
man. Like you ain't about to keep popping up.
yeah,
Come
get
Wait,
on,
no,
blocked.
man.
hey,
Like,
I said let him on. Let's see where he gotta go. He may be
nah, he might try
shit.
to corn bomb something. And nah, I'm gonna keep this up,
Yeah,
bro.
the base Pluto has a thumbnail.
Yeah, man.
The real
Like,
one has a
bro, like,
thumbnail. That's not
why?
him.
Hey, why,
Okay,
why,
okay,
why are
okay.
y'all tarnishing this man's name, bro? Like, y'all that scary to be yourself? You gotta be base Pluto. Like, come on, man. Like, be yourself. God damn.
The Baymel Police. I used to have a troll. You're Tony. Remember that troll? He used to take other motherfuckers' profile pictures. He even took your profile picture.
Oh yeah, he get up on there, he cam up, he be dancing naked on the toilet and shit,
Yeah,
old
as I'm
freak
saying.
body ass shit. Nigga, I remember
He,
I
that.
got something for that.
he did it on my stream too,
That's
and I was
yeah,
reacting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy,
yeah.
bro.
He stopped.
Yeah.
He stopped. You know what I think? Since he ain't here, I think he got sent to the lower room.
No,
Quit
I
fucking
scared.
with us.
I scared him off. He stopped when I scared him off.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
Shot
because
go
we can find
crazy.
his ass. Because I
Follow
know some
chain.
hackers. I know some hackers that can find his ass if need be.
No, they ain't the real base Pluto, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's not him.
Hey, these trolls.
He's
See, like,
busy.
look. These trolls is like y'all some bitches, man. Y'all need to troll better. At least look, nobody cammed up. Nobody cammed up. At least let's hear what you got to say. Hear you. We don't want to see you. Let's hear what you got to say. And y'all can't even do that. Y'all gonna keep trolling. Y'all probably the same people on that first Macintosh when it first came out, and your whole room like a goddamn hoarder. You got Cheeto Puffs, you got Flame of Hots everywhere, you got uh 4 for 4 Wendy's bags everywhere, you got McDonald's everywhere, and you the same people that gotta troll everybody because you don't have a voice for yourself. We look, we will listen to you. It's okay. You can clean your room. You can go ahead and change that dingy ass white tank top you got. You got the same fucking tank top you had since 1995. Change your tank top. Niggas tank top ain't even white no more. This shit's beige. Change your
Yep.
tank top. Change that same hey, y'all good, man. We want to hear from you, not see you here. Y'all scared
Niggas
to
trolling,
talk?
niggas
This be
trolling on
killing
that
me.
old ass, niggas trolling on that old ass IBM computer with the green and
Yeah.
black screen playing Octagon Trail and shit, Oregon Trail and shit. No,
Yeah,
Uh,
first,
bombs, man.
yeah,
Mm.
nigga on Windows Me. Like, get your ass out of here, man.
Yeah, bro. With the fat
All
back
right, I'm
and
about to
plus man.
yeah. You kicked. You're banned. Get your bitch ass out of here, man. Get your ass out of here. And then he gonna try to change his name to Base Pluto DSG. All right, fuck DSG. Nah, I said it. I said it. Make another account. Weak ass niggas niggas still on Windows Vista. Get your bitch ass out of here, man.
Niggas got actual floppy disks, the ones that actually flopped.
eight megabytes and shit, nigga. Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah, 1G ass niggas and
Yeah,
shit, though,
man.
man.
Hey, hey, Satan Don, can y'all drop some gems on how to make bread in this economy? Well, first thing, Satan Don, what do you want to do? What
He
do you want to
trolling
do?
too, man.
I,
Satan Dan be trolling too, bro.
I have no job or career and don't know where to begin. Well, join the military.
Hey, go rob
Join the
somebody,
military.
man. Put that Pooh Sicey on, start robbing somebody, man. If you don't know how to make money in 2025, going in 2026, bro, just put on that Pooh Sicey mask and start robbing people, bro. Man, it's money everywhere. I'm nah,
Yeah,
man.
you can
I'm
get
not
it.
getting to that, man. No, I'm not about to. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Hell no.
Yeah, nigga, figure out what you want to
Yeah, yeah,
do
compact.
first, then nigga,
That's
this
what I'm
shit, they
saying,
go
bro.
seek out the information. Nigga,
Come on, man.
you got YouTube, you got Google, nigga, shit. That's a start
Ask
right
Yeah, there's a
there.
ask
bunch of
ask
jobs out
Chat
here.
GPT what to do. How about that, man?
Mhm.
Ask AI. They probably give you a better answer, man. Yeah, take that look like a stressed out one piece
Saying
bikini,
Don,
man.
I got a CDL and I did 3 years in the Air Force. You're 24 years old. Since you're that young, since you're kind of like don't know what to do, I say
Man,
honestly, man, join the
I'm not.
Oh, he
military.
young though. Yeah, he might be
Nah,
genuine
hey,
though. Yeah, he might.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't. Come on,
I
man.
I'll just tell man, saying Don, for you, bro. Honestly, you kind of seem conflicted. Just sign up for the armed forces, bro. Just join the military. Just do that and go in there, learn discipline. I'm gonna be honest, baby, man, please. We talked about this yesterday. A lot of these motherfuckers need to go to a boot camp.
Oh, let's talk about this real quick.
We need to
Hey,
talk about that.
let's talk about this real quick. Go ahead, Batman. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Me and Baby My Police were talking about how no, it's of course kind of funny, but we kind of wish in the military or in schools and colleges they have like a MGTOW one-on-one course, teaching men the basic values of freedom, manhood, masculinity, and talking about career and how you spend the money on yourself. You learn trades and get into the stock market, get into the crypto market. Put yourself the potential to own your own business, own real estate, and all that stuff. And me and Baby Mel Police were talking about boot camps because I was in the Air Force, he was in the Navy, and we were talking about how in boot camp we had no phones, no social media. We weren't allowed to talk to girls. So basically, what it did was it basically detoxed our brain because we were so used to having those things. And what I was basically telling Baby Mel Police is that I just think that men should detox from society. I'm not saying permanently, but just like probably for like 2 months. And honestly, I just think that what's going on. I'm not for forcing motherfuckers to do stuff. But I gotta be honest, man. A lot of you motherfuckers need to join the military after high school. Y'all need to because there's no masculinity with y'all. There's no order, no structure. Y'all don't have nothing else to do. I would honestly force 2 years of automatic military service to get your
Yeah,
minds right.
you right on that, man. A lot of these
Cause these
niggas don't got they
motherfuckers,
got poor hygiene. They got
yeah.
masculinity. They got man, yeah,
And I'm
military,
all for
yeah.
freedom and stuff, but a lot of these motherfuckers come out of high school. Y'all need to learn some goddamn discipline and learn something. Learn some fucking skills, social skills. These motherfuckers can't even talk. Because in the military, what they made us do was they made you like the teacher will have a lesson, right? They'll have you stand in front of the whole class and teach and stuff. Because you never know if you're put into a situation like, hey, Aaron Myrie, you're gonna be the leader. We're putting you in charge for this mission. It's up to you to lead your troops to success. These motherfuckers nowadays, they be having their heads down walking. They're not even looking up. You don't know you don't know what's going on. You're not aware of your surroundings. You're just looking down. No social skills, no discipline. Teeth all fucked up. These we got to talk about this shit, man. I will
Hey,
force
real shit.
military service on these niggas, bro. 2 years. I'm nice to even say honestly. I say 4 years, but I'm being nice. 2 years for these motherfuckers.
Hey,
I mean,
facts.
my bad,
Um,
go.
oh no, hey, I got you, bro. We did talk about that, and we were talking about how boot camp make people men because these men they can't even shake your hand and have eye contact for like 5 seconds. They looking down. They have no type of confidence. when you join boot camp, they structure your mentality to focus on the objective. And what I mean by that, and that's why they always reiterate the terminology of attention to detail, because a lot of you niggas can't even pay attention for an extensive amount of time because you're too distracted by pussy. You too distracted about ass shaking. You too distracted about what can go wrong without living your life. A lot of people still have anxiety, depression. And I'm not knocking on any of these things, but boot camp will straighten your ass up. They will straighten your punk ass up. You know, like men got bad posture. It's like, bruh, when you enter boot camp, it ain't none of that horniness shit because they put shit in your food so you can't get horny. Then what? Now the only thing you got to worry about is passing the shit. That's why it is so important and imperative for having boot camp. And we were talking about if you were a freshman in high school, they should have a not a prerequisite, they should have a immediate requirement of MGTOW school. A whole MGTOW class.
Yep.
And I would do that shit for free. I don't even need money.
Yeah.
They can be like,
Facts.
all right, cool. 1 hour. I can teach a class. Batman Beyond can do it. BPD can do it. God damn it. Old School Tony Carter can do it. Shaka
Tony
can
can
do it.
definitely do that. He can
Man, like I got a
definitely
lot
do
of brothers here that can do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So we need that. We need, because men need to realize the options. We're not telling men to live our lifestyle or life choice. We're telling men that you have the option. Once we give you those options, you can do whatever the fuck you want to after this MGTOW class. But it's imperative that men needs it because unfortunately, a lot of men are around a lot of, feminism, a lot of women, estrogen. A lot of these guys never had a father figure. So I'm very proud and happy that I grew up with a father in my life. But a lot of men didn't. And it shows because they got these attitudes just like a feminist, right? They shaking their hips. You know what I'm saying? Like they got their mama traits and they mama hips. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like when you talk shit about MGTOW, it's only about structure, man. We just trying to structure you guys, not y'all in here, but men that need it, because I helped out a lot of people. Batman Beyond did it. BPD, also Tony Carter. A lot of you brothers are helping men out. It is that men are not telling you, but the message still have to be relayed. So I think that boot camp need to be a requirement in MGTOW school for sure, man. Yeah. Do that man. For real. You got it.
Yeah, I used to be at one of my first jobs was being a tutor and shit though. You know what I'm saying though? So I can probably definitely do that. I'm willing to do that for free too. You know what I'm saying? But back to Satan Don though. Damn, that name demonic as hell. Back to Satan though, right though. What do you have? Do you have any type of employment though? I don't know if you're still in the chat, but do you have any type of employment? Because if you do, man, just see what your normie ass job can provide as far as benefits. Do they have any type of employee to tuition, any type of free employee tuition or whatnot, or what's the
Hey,
what they gonna put down on the education or what? No, is it dollar for dollar or is it free or you have to be there a certain amount of years or whatnot? If not, you might as well leave that job. If you can't work a normie job, right, and then your job don't invest back into you, you're pretty much a whole slave, bruh.
yeah, and saying Don, we don't want to slow the stream down or anything. If you have anything to say, you might as well just hit the link, just come up on the stream and say your piece.
Yeah,
I know
bruh. Might as
we don't want to
well.
slow it
All
down,
right.
but
Yeah.
but the reason why I mentioned the boot camp like structure is because because it was some form of masculinity in boot camp. You know, sleeping in a dorm with, a bunch of dudes. Now, of course, I didn't like that shower and shit. That shit was fucking weird. I did not like that stuff. I just want to point that out. That shit was fucking weird. But it was about brotherhood, and that's what I loved about it. I kind of wish that, there was more men in the space, they can have like a brother. I'm not saying that, oh, you do for me, I do for you. We're not talking about that, but we're talking about a bunch of brothers that have similar ideas, and we can come together and try to, spread the message out so men can be free. And the thing is, we're not charging money for this. This is free of charge. You know what I'm saying? MGTOW was something to where it's not like, okay, you're fighting for a country, you're risking your life, or marriage where you're risking your freedom and all that. You're not when it comes to MGTOW, you're not risking anything. You're gaining. You're gaining. You're not losing anything. But Batman, I don't want to lose out on the woman in my life, bro. It's better for you to lose out on. Let's say she is a good woman, right? MGTOW is still a better benefit, because what if that good woman changed? Then what? Then what? She's good for 10 years, and then the 11th year she turned to a whole complete different person. So you just wasted 10. So you just wasted 11 years of your life when you could just say, you know what, I'm gonna stay single, be free, MGTOW. When you're MGTOW, you're guaranteed to win. But if you decide to get married and have kids and all that, you lose already. You lose, and
Hey,
then you see. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
no, you good, man. No, man. Hey, Hey, man, shut your whole ass up, man. Who is this guy right here, bro?
Who?
I was on Batman is a Chad Height. He
That
doesn't know
nigga
we're good. That's why. Look. Hey, let me say something real quick.
Come on the
That's why
panel.
troll, bro.
That's
He a
why
troll, bro.
Batman don't want to come back to YouTube now, because niggas like you, bro. Like, what are you
I seen
talking
this
about,
other.
man?
Come on the
I
panel.
seen this other comment say, "I'm
They
in high
not.
school though. Why do women in my high school
Yo, y'all
bad men or some shit like that?" You know what I'm saying?
like shut
Mr.
your Sasso Bob looking ass up, man. Like every girl in my high school likes bad guys, man. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Mr. Rogers looking ass.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
oh,
You better
roasting
get your
session, man.
yeah, roast
Roasting
this nigga,
session.
man.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
baby, my
y'all.
boys,
Hey, man.
you want him to come up and speak his
Get your
piece,
Tim
or
Tebow looking. No. Let this roast this nigga. Tim Tebow looking ass, nigga. You
And we
making some
finna get
Peyton
on that
Manning
living
curl ass,
Chucky
nigga.
doll face ass nigga
Yeah,
and
nigga.
shit.
Get
y'all
Marvin ass out of
crazy?
here, nigga.
Man, we finna get that whole bird nest on his damn head and shit. Nigga look like a whole 1980s sitcom
Nigga,
character. Small
you like
Wonder
one of the
looking ass nigga.
nigga like
Old
one of the
Charles and
Brady
Tars
Bunch.
looking ass nigga. Oh, who's the boss haircut ass having ass nigga. Old Facts of Life looking ass nigga. Old Corey Matthews looking ass nigga.
Nigga about to get his rapist looking ass out of here, man.
Broccoli
Nigga,
head ass.
the Brady Bunch. Picture
Oh,
frame
Step
looking
by
ass nigga.
Step Cody looking
What the
ass
Yeah.
fuck is
nigga.
your guys' issues? You guys act like Tyrone's. What?
Get your ass up out of here, man.
Some of us have features of Tyrone's though, but at the
Niggas
same
still
time though,
these
it
niggas
is what
still
it
talking
is.
about this
Even if we
shit.
Tyrone's by features,
And
hey, at the same
bro,
time though, look, AG, we keeping the shit real though, bro. Maybe your bitch that you like don't have big Tyrone dick down her throat though, and you're pissed off at us. Hmm. Or maybe you want Tyrone's cock in your mouth, you weird ass nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look at
Boy,
her.
you were fucking with the three-headed dragons on here, nigga. And we got BPD on this bitch.
this is
Oh,
why
nigga, the
real
four
Yeah,
black
nigga.
horsemen,
pill
you're
hates
done for.
tall men.
This is why real black pill hates tall men. Bruh,
Colorful.
man. Like,
Damn, he
Colorful.
hates
Bro,
men.
that's not the fucking
He
black
hates.
pill. Black pill is at nihilism. It's not that self-deprecating ass shit.
women
I'm
keep rejecting me.
subscribed to niggas who created the black pill.
Oh
Top
yeah,
dollar
yeah.
black pill gangster. Black pill is about live or let die. Black
Yeah,
pill is about staying, accepting, understanding, and accepting things how things really are. It ain't about that nihilism, self-deprecating bullshit, bro. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All that doom and gloom, that sad shit, self-loathing. Get the fuck out.
Well, he is
Anyway,
a
man.
troll.
incel.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and close
Yeah.
shop, man. Hey, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Hey,
Fire
this was dope, man. Dope to reunite with the brothers, man, on the panel. I'm gonna go ahead and close shop. And make sure y'all subscribe to all of these brothers. You never know when Batman gonna come back. All right, subscribe to him. Subscribe to Old School Tony Carter, and also subscribe to Black Pill Daniels, BPD as well. Subscribe to all of my brothers, man. But most importantly, I'm gonna go ahead and do closing thoughts. We're gonna get up out of here.
Baby
All
Mel,
right.
please, he wants to come on. You sure you don't want
He said, "How can
Oh
I
yeah, man.
join?"
Come on, man. Hey, let this
All
goofy
right,
ass on. If he
to? I
say
gotta
some
hear.
dumb shit, drop his ass,
all
bro.
right. Go
It's up
ahead.
to you, BPD. It's
Hey,
up to you, BNP, man. It's up to
I
you.
good.
it's up to you,
Let me
brother.
see something, man. Cause I'm
I
I'm
definitely got to hear this.
gonna have that banner, waiting. You ain't about to corn bomb me, man. I'm gonna keep this up, bro.
Won't you
Come,
be my neighbor?
yeah, Ned
Oh,
Flanders looking
shit.
ass. Ned Flanders
Oh,
smiling
shit.
ass out of here, man. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
yeah, yeah. The first Facebook friend ass motherfucker.
Yeah, Tom for
Hey, this nigga
MySpace.
look like the
Welcome to
big boy
MySpace,
logo,
smiling
bro.
ass nigga.
That nigga look like the big boy logo.
welcome, welcome to Colorado, brothers. Looking ass nigga. Come on up,
Oh,
man.
Dennis the Menace haircut having ass nigga.
Edward Hand Scissor looking at nigga.
Oh, Muppet
Nigga
baby
making
face ass nigga and shit.
Mike Myers out the mask looking at nigga.
Oh, Mad TV logo
Yeah.
looking ass nigga, bro.
Tosh 2 and 3.0 looking at nigga. Come on,
Hmm.
man. Come on up,
George
homie. Come on
Lopez
up.
fade having ass
nigga,
Y'all crazy.
nigga better get his nigga smell like an
nigga. He said,
albino turtle. Nigga, get your smiling ass out of here, man. Come on up. Hey, come on, man. Hurry up, man.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on,
We ain't
man.
trying to
Mario
wait all day.
Mushroom face ass motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga.
Bob the Builder dressing ass nigga and shit, bro.
You don't think that. You don't think that. Hey,
What makes
Tony,
you think
you a
they
304.
gonna? What makes you think they gonna? What makes you think they? What makes you think? What makes you think? What makes you think? What makes you think? What makes you think they?
DJ and looking ass nigga. Come on up, bro.
Old school Tony Carter, you a
You
304.
a 304.
Shut up. Shut up. Old school Tony Carter, you ain't my daddy.
New
All
kids on the
right, all
block
right.
swag. Oh, Donny Osmond swag, yeah, man.
Oh, oh,
Time is
oh,
up.
oh,
Donnie
oh.
Wahlberg
Oh,
swag, yeah.
oh, oh, oh. You got the right stuff looking ass.
Again, tough ass mother.
Hey,
Yo, you
anyway,
coming on the
man.
stream or not, bro?
He not.
You
He
coming on
not.
or not?
He not, man. He's
Hell
scared.
no,
Anyway,
man.
man. I'm gonna go ahead and do closing thoughts. We're gonna start out with BPD, then also Tony Carter, and Batman. Then we get up out of here, man. Y'all got it.
But my closing thought is I did want to say that these guys killed me with I'm gonna grow old with my girlfriend and my old high school sweetheart. These women get an early divorce as in 30 or 20s. So how you gonna grow with old now? But my closing thought is that you guys who keep getting married, it's like being in prison. You have no freedom. She tell you what to do. She tell you what to eat. She tell you what time to go to bed. You don't want that. You want actual freedom. You can do what you want to do, eat what you want to eat, and you don't got to hit no nagging. So be in single is a good thing. But I know most of you incels won't listen, so all right, that's it.
A lot of y'all guys, man, need to stop blaming women for their problems, bro. Yeah, we understand that a lot of females can be grimy, can be like, can make you feel like like you worthless and all that. Okay, we get it. You can be sad. Y'all know you want your dream lover and all that shit, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta get yourself some hobbies. Get yourself a way to make money. Get yourself a skill set. Get you a hobby, collect some shit, man. Get in the gym, work out at home, do something, bro. Keep your mind occupied, bro. Keep yourself busy, cause you dudes are looking like straight curs out here, bro. Arguing with real stand up brothers and stuff because you mad and shit, though. Nah, bro. And I landed my plane right there.
Well, first, I want to say thank you to the Bay Mill Police for hosting this amazing live stream, and shout out to all you guys in the chat. Shout out to Old School Tony Carter, BPD, Dead Parents. Um, shout out to Old School. Shout out to everybody that's been watching the stream. Appreciate all the support, fellas, and you guys know who you guys are and all that stuff. We detached. We know what we want in life. We're all about freedom. We're all about peace of mind, you know, and it's about us now. We turn the page. We switch the narrative. It ain't about the bitch, the wife, and the kids no more. That shit is dead. It's about what us men want. And again, when it comes to females, just use them for sex, fix binds, just pay up front, and that's it. Don't take them out on dates. Don't wife them up. Don't get into relationships with them. We gotta be logical, man. Use math, man. Remember, math is key. And again, a woman doesn't marry you; she marries marriage because of the benefits that comes with it. The channels. Women use channels to gather resources, whether it's through kids, relationships, marriage, etc. But here's the thing: there's nothing wrong. I tell guys this: there's nothing wrong with giving a woman money. I don't mind giving women money, but it's only going to be to blow her back out. That's it. I'm not taking her out to eat. I'm not going to date her. I'm not going to marry her. I'm just going to use her for what she got. If she's going to use me for what she got, everybody wins. So I definitely want to appreciate all you guys for your support. And we're definitely going to have more live streams like this in the future. And salute to all you brothers, man. God bless you all. Be safe out there.
Man, salute to all of my brothers, man. I hope that you guys learn something, if not from me, somebody. Learn from somebody that you are free. You can do anything you want to. Well, not everything, but you can control your decision making and you can actually live a life that you want to live instead of being miserable and looking at other people's highlights. I think that's the problem with society today. A lot of men are looking at other people's highlights and they just want to live in that fashion. But behind closed doors or behind the curtains, there are some things that you're not even well equipped for. Um, and more importantly, man, I want to give a huge shout out to Batman Beyond, Old School Tony Carter. We had Dead Parents. That name crazy. And BPD, man, salute to y'all. Before I get up out of here, I need to acknowledge all the people that donated. And by the way, if you're not in the Patreon, there's gonna be 2 videos this week, and I'm gonna get into the Charlie Kirk situation, and we're gonna review the Forrest Gump. All right, it's gonna be a lot of collabs on the way. By the way, all right, stay tuned. The like button on your way out. I want to give you a shout out to BPD, Black Pill Daniels, and by the way, man, RP to JJ Diesel Cowboy. We lost a brother that was in the space. Salute to him and RP. All right, I want to give a huge shout out to BPD, man. I appreciate you for pulling up. Shout out to IOTA for the $5, man. I do appreciate you, man. Salute to my mods in the building. Much appreciated. Give a huge shout out to Albert Wester for the $20 donation, man, coming through. I appreciate that, man. Salute to you. Salute to A Thinking's Man Journey for the $10. Much appreciated, man. Much respect, man. Thank y'all, brothers, man. Y'all really came through. And I want to give a huge shout out to Captain Forge for the £2. And on the Cash App, man, we got my brother Batman Beyond, 644 Revenge for the $30 Cash App, man. Salute to you. We got TDC coming through. Got the Young Gunner with the $25 Cash App, man. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. All right. And also, man, salute to Shaka Nulu for the $30 Cash App, man. Much appreciated. And yes, I will do multitude of these live streams, these collabs. It need to be done. I got another one on the way. All right, got another one. I can't tell y'all now. I got another one on the way. And I potentially got another one on the Patreon. All right. So I'm gonna do my best to work within those discrepancies. Make sure everything's good. But by the way, man, salute to the chat. Hope y'all have a great evening. MGTOW is only for people that want to be free. There's a lot of people that been through the system. There's people that didn't. But you have the choice and the decision to make for you to be free. With that being said, this is the Beta Male Police. I appreciate y'all for reaching out, but it ain't shit else we gotta speak about. Y'all take it easy, man. We out.